All right,
That's an abyssal chicken right there. Sorry, keep going.
let's go right into it. Does anyone want to do a recap? No. Okay. All right.
I didn't
I
prepare one. I need prepared time if I'm going to do
I
one.
shall do the recap. That's fine. You guys started the last session walking up to the manor. Santiago, as you were walking up to the manor, you did see bright yellow eyes staring at the party, and it was only until you got closer that you actually saw it was a grey cat. But it escaped into the house before you guys got close. But as you guys did get close, you encountered an individual that was very tall in stature. He was quite disfigured in the sense of just like he was he was crooked in all sorts of ways with with his limbs. He had a top hat that was sort of covered the brim of his with the brim covered his eyes and big yellow toothed smile as he mentioned a few things about being your destiny. He didn't mention his name if he has one. And he gestured you towards the house. All of which you did. Everyone went in. Anita very reluctantly. And I think to fair consideration, as the boar that I think his name was Dustin, was told to stay in front of the house. But that was a very unwise decision to put such a weak creature in front of such a large individual who took the boar and closed the door as it locked behind, as the party heard significant boar shrieking and then silence.
I'm sure it's fine.
Very fine. I'll just be waiting out the back with Giggles, the other boar, just waiting for me.
Perhaps. Who knows?
He's definitely not on the dinner table.
You entered the house, and you went to the parlor first, and had a bit of a séance with a spirit who answered a bunch of your questions. The number 13 went all the way to the number 7, so you have 7 more questions left for that. But the party learned that to escape the house, that you would have to kill a hag, which a certain individual has a little bit more information from the previous episode with talking to the dog, Sir Peter. You then went to the music room where you had a fun time dancing your hearts away with some weasels. But Mr. Alaric had a great idea of attempting to play the harpsichord, even though he absolutely hated the instrument and the sounds coming from it. But with a little bit of help from that same spirit from earlier, whose name you don't know, it was able to help you out, in which Sir Alaric grabbed a key from the harpsichord, but not before encountering a reflection of himself that he talked to. Although, in real time, the characters had absolutely... It's as if time never passed. You all went to the tree, the bergamot tree, afterwards, as Mulchman felt an urge to move there. And both Sir Peter and Mulchman sort of had a moment here at the tree.
It's very romantic.
Yes, a moment with each other. As Mulchman saw visions. As he looked at the tree, this tree has quite a lot of significance, as it was one of the trees that he saw in his vision, as well as Sir Peter remembering just a brief glimpse of something. You also talked to in a ghostly individual here, in which you promised her that you were going to find her children, and with a very nice persuasion, you were able to take the teacup from her, which Sir Alaric, using his sort of instincts, assumes is going to help in some sort of regard. Who knows exactly how. And as you sort of leave the room, you come upon the kitchen, which, seeing souls in the oven, Anita, being the caring person she is, immediately attempts to open to free the souls, only to find it was some sort of trap that brought on quite a lot of heat and hurt. All of you, but hurt Mulchman specifically, as I think he was the only one that did not get the saving throw there. And then you come to the dining table, and I'll read what the dining table said, the description here again for you guys. A grand dining table commands the center of the room, its surface unnervingly clean amidst the dust-choked neglect that clings to the surrounding chairs, sideboard, and cabinets. But most unsettling of all is the feast spread across the table, a garish display of roasted boar, poultry, fish, and other meats laid out on gleaming silver platters. Plates of sautéed vegetables, bowls of rich gravy, and trays of sweets complete the banquet, their aroma intoxicating. Almost too perfect. The air is replete with the scent of the feast, but beneath the savoury allure lingers a sense of apprehension, as if the meal is waiting for more than just a bite. And I leave it to you guys. You enter the dining room.
Do not wish. Yes, I'm with you there, Alaric. Something is telling me.
Yes, sorry, Sir Peter.
Yes, the food is quite off-putting, even though it's quite delicious and the aroma is intoxicating. I do not wish to take part in such a feast.
What's in there?
I think, look, it'll be realistic. Alaric will approach cautiously.
Okay.
There's a wide array of. I'm guessing we see a wide array of foods and.
Oh yeah,
dishes
like I said, roasted boar, poultry, fish, meats, sweets, bowls of gravy, sautéed vegetables. There's a lot on this table.
Judging from what we experienced with that oven, some things are just too good to be true.
Anita's just in the corner, keeping her hands to herself. Got Bradley between her feet. Bradley's the badger.
Bradley the badger.
That Diogo's rattling in his bones. He's like,
Peter,
look. He's like, technically, I don't need
castanets.
to eat. But he's like, I don't technically need to eat, and I am not getting a good vibe from this plate. Just saying.
Would Sir Peter have an investigation of this room? Just
Sure.
have a look around.
Make an investigation.
So Alaric, if he hasn't already, he draws his greatsword out. He if anyone looks nervous at him, he's like, "This is just to cut the turkey."
I'm glad you came prepared, Sir Alaric.
Dirty 20. What are you trying to investigate here exactly?
He's looking for anything other than the feast. He's trying to examine any belongings left behind, any kind of clues from whether the Duskfolds have been in this room.
No, you see
any footprints? Yeah,
you
that
see.
kind of thing.
Yeah, you probably see if little the chairs are sort of open here to be sat down. You sort of see marks where people have sat down at this table, but the table itself is pristine, so you can't really tell if anyone's eaten at the table. Probably sat down at once, sure. Honestly,
no,
honestly,
the food all looks untouched.
yes, very much untouched and very much beautiful to smell and look at. But it is it is filled still. The chairs have sort of webs along the arches, as well as the cabinets. There's probably webs of there, so it kind of looks like it's still very dusty and dust choked in here, despite the perfect table. You also notice with that dirty 20, your eyes just glit over the food just briefly, and you look at the oysters. One of the oysters is partially open, and you see something sparkling in there. Just a glint.
Let me just do a roll for myself. What would Peter do? I think you'll with that roll. And I believe I see something in the oysters that looks sparkly. He'll go in for a closer look. Careful not to touch it, of course, but he
Just be
leans
careful.
in. Yes, well advised, Alaric.
The
He leans in close.
The opening is not large enough for you to be able to tell, but there definitely does. You definitely feel like there is something in there, something of value, something of something. You're not sure, but there's definitely something in there.
Okay, I'm gonna proceed with caution. He pulls out like a stick from his himself. He doesn't want to touch it directly. He's gonna try to flick the oyster shell open. See if we can get a better look.
As soon as you touch the oyster,
God damn, man.
It's a mimic.
the plates and the bowls and the food start levitating very, very slowly and just moving along like this, and the tablecloth too comes off the table, and all of a sudden you see this. Actually, you know what? I think we may as well roll initiative here before I just explain it.
I'm so sorry, friends. I got a bit distracted by the shiny.
That's fine. I preferred it when
Sometimes
they
it's a soul in an oven, sometimes it's a jewel
Roll
in an
initiative.
Preferred when they stayed in the Beauty and the Beast movie.
oyster.
Now I gotta remember how.
Animated
Alright.
Matt, I think you've got
20.
private dice on instead of
Oh,
share roll.
yes. Let me do that again. I got a.
Spooky, guys. Just don't touch it.
Everything's spooky in
my
here, though.
God,
We're supposed to not touch
It's
anything.
okay. We gotta touch all the stuff.
Everything.
I'm sure whatever it is will be worth it.
I got a 13. If that helps out.
Sorry, it's just asked me to log back in for some reason.
Okay.
That's
alright.
2 rolls. Oh god, what are we fighting?
Okay, alright, fair enough. Let's change
Looking
the music
table.
here slightly, and then we can sort of get started here.
Okay, the music dictates how screwed we are.
Always.
Dum dum dum.
Come on, that was the
I'm
look
hoping
theme.
for something trivial. Maybe
Can we have
maybe
bone
it'll be
trussle,
friendly.
please? Some Undertale?
Out of
Yes.
Out of the gravy bowl, the gravy sort of shoots out of the bowl and starts to become this sort of like oozy jelly-like creature as where is it? There it is. Comes out an oozy sort of creature here, but as not only that, the tablecloth from earlier also sort of comes to life here. as well as everything else in this room, everything seems to be floating and moving around in a sort of clockwise and anti-clockwise sort of direction here. But before anything, we have Anita. It's your turn. You see these things. What are you doing?
Okay. I think her first thoughts, which are my thoughts, were food fight. And I think she picks up the closest thing on the table and hurls it at the tablecloth.
All right, roll me. I think that's what's that called? What's the U word? Not unidentified.
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. No, not even an unarmed strike. That's just a modified attack by throwing something. Well, if you want to count that as your sort of what do you call it?
Is it a simple weapon? I have proficiency with simple weapons.
Use your sling. Use your sling. We'll use
Sling?
the sling.
Yep. So, yeah, I will sling it at it.
Remember to target.
Yep, I'm just making sure I've got all my monk points. I do. Okay. Sorry. Target the rug. I hold T. Yep, great. And
That was almost.
Oh
a
no.
crit.
almost a crit.
You attempt to hit this sludge, and it just avoids it. It's kind of gross, honestly. It's just.
I was targeting the tablecloth because I picked up a glass of wine.
Well, you're out of range for the tablecloth.
Oh, am I? For a ranged attack? Oh, is it because?
Oh, sorry. I realized you picked unarmed strike. That's why I assumed you were going for unarmed strike.
Oh, right. Sorry, that was sling thing.
That's all right.
My bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, it still wouldn't have hit, but
No, still wouldn't have hit. That's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Anything else?
Every time I start this game, I'm like, I forget everything.
It's all right.
I will. Why do I have to go first? I hate being so dexterous. Honestly, I need thinking time.
Chuck, don't you worry.
Yeah, it's like the situation. I go
It's like a
blind.
Malcolm.
To be fair,
like,
I'm
I
the
forget
least
everything.
dexterous character here, and I'm second.
Rip.
Honestly, if I don't make an unarmed strike as my first attack, I don't think I even have a bonus action. Patient defense. No, that uses the thing. Okay, I'll just take the disengage action to get away from this blob, I guess, and shoot over the other side of the room.
Okay.
Can I jump between people's legs? Do I have to make a dexterous something or other?
If you're trying to get to the other side of the room with that ooze and that carpet, I would need you to roll acrobatics check. If you get lower than a 13, I'll say that you get stuck you'll get stuck in between them there. Good work.
There you go.
Okay, great.
So where you moving?
Just over the other side of the room so I can have some room to do my thing.
Which side?
So
Like,
maybe I did make an unarmed strike as I struck the carpet with wine as I got over to like here.
Okay.
I spiked it with a glass of wine, accidentally missing it because I was too enthusiastic.
Oh, before I forget. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Let's transition to darkness here because it is getting quite nighttime now. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, I might make it here if that's alright.
Yeah. That's fine.
I have that little bit of extra movement, but that might give somebody some advantage. I don't know. That is the end of my turn.
All right.
Push the button.
The next is not necessarily Mulchman right now. It is time to do a phantom feast. You see these plates moving around and levitating. We're gonna see what attacks what here. I'm gonna draw from the phantom feast table. Okay. I'm gonna roll a d5 here. I'm gonna do Mulchman is 1, Sir Alaric is 2, Rusty. Sir Peter is 3, Anita is 4, Santiago is 5.
It's okay. No, no.
That is a 2. That is for Sir Alaric.
Oh, lucky.
Sir
Hey,
Alaric.
well, lucky. Go for
Oh,
All right,
Shucks.
plus
Go for it.
5. Let's see if you get attacked by some sugar.
it. Oh, not the...
Brown sugar.
Do, 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 do.
Not just diabetes.
Does a 15 hit your armor class?
That barely misses. Very close.
You,
but barely
you
misses.
see this sort of like bowl of sugar immediately starts hurtling at you at a fast speed. How do you dodge it? Or how do you...
I almost think like, because he doesn't have a shield at this point, because he's obviously training with his greatsword. I almost imagine he just is able to kind of duck out of the way of it as it swings past him. And as it swings past him, he's almost like, I hate sugar rush.
All right, very nice, Mulchman. Now you're up.
I am not a fighter. I'm such a poor character.
And we are very much close quarters here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to. What do I got here?
Oh, I do have a question to ask though while we're thinking time. Do we have a light source right now?
Yes, Santiago still has his ghost light on.
The guitar all lit up?
Yes.
Yeah, sick. Great.
Cool.
Sweet.
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, I'm gonna save that. I am going to try and move over here. Try and move over. It's not gonna let me. Okay.
Oh, you where do you want to move?
Let's try and move down. Oh god.
It's all right.
Hang
It's
on.
all right. Here, I can help you move if you want. Where do you want to move? You want to move over here?
Let's just try and move. Yeah, down there.
All right, that's fine. I should be able to do that. There you go. The ooze could have attacked there, but it's choosing not to right now.
Oh, that's nice. I will. I'm gonna have to try to hold the dead,
Mm-hmm.
because that works.
Who are
I'll
you
do it
targeting?
on the tablecloth.
All right. Press T. Yep.
Yeah.
And go for it.
T. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to make the screen's going weird.
That's all right.
Sorry, does anyone have pan on this?
Pan.
I've got
right.
like.
It's like right click and drag on my
Yeah.
laptop.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so. Select target. Here we go. Mulchman. Total dead.
Okay. So the rug is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
How wise is this rug?
How wise?
The
Is it a wise
smartest.
rug?
It can't be that wise.
Is it
What's
like
it-
the Aladdin rug? It's like a
Maybe if the
magic-
rug's got like someone's embroidered like
Yeah, maybe it's got.
scripture into it.
maybe it's got
The wise
memory.
rug.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it just saves with a on the dot with a 13.
-4.
Minus
Oh.
4.
Okay.
It's not the wisest. It's just lucky.
I tried. That will have to be my turn for now.
Okay. All right. Let's move down the order. Sir Peter, you're up. Next to this giant
Sir Peter.
gravy-like ooze.
I don't like this booger. He's gonna take out his staff and bonk it.
Okay. All right.
Well, he's got a cane that's an umbrella, so he's gonna kind of shove it into it and then kind of pop it open.
Okay. Just remember
Yeah,
to
that-
target. But that's all right. We'll do that next
no.
time. We'll do it next time. That's all right. A 9, unfortunate. Actually hits. Actually, it does hit. Funnily enough.
Oh, very good. Let's do some damage. Where's that? What is the damage for this one?
Damage is. You can just click damage in the chat there.
Ah, okay.
It's
A lovely
2 minus
one.
1. Okay. All right.
I
Yeah.
am doing so well.
You hit this thing and it bounces right off. And you get a little bit of gloopy gravy on you in the process.
Delicious. Okay, that's the penis then.
That is Sir Peter's turn? Alright. It is the rug's turn. Rug is gonna do... Ooh, let's see if we can give it a shot. I'm curious. Okay. Okay.
I'm ready for your rug.
So we're gonna do a grapple here, man. Just give me a sec. This is for my good friend Sir Alaric.
Oh, of course. Alright.
Well, it's gotta be for Sir Alaric, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And that is that. So I'm gonna request. There's a new thing here. Oh, did it roll on its own? That's not good. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
it did.
It shouldn't have done that. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to roll for you.
passed,
there,
though.
so I don't want to roll for you
Great.
there.
Good job.
I don't want to roll for you there. You roll a strength saving throw, please, of 13.
A strength saving throw.
Yes.
No worries. Strength save.
Wait, is it trying to smother?
That is a 20, because he's a pretty strong boy.
He is a pretty strong boy.
Hold on, I'm reading it in the thing and it says it's a +5 for it to do a melee attack roll and then it can choose to
no.
smother instead to give the grapple
It's got
condition,
it's got 2 options here. There is the smother option in that, but there's also a damage option as well, which is significantly more. I've got it here listed on the thing. It's fine.
That's
Okay.
good.
So
What happens with a 20 mate?
oh, it tries to grab you, but you see sort of probably push it aside as it sort of levitates there. You feel like it's looking at you, but who knows? It doesn't even have eyes. But it is your turn.
Do you know
I'm
what?
picturing like
It's
Rug from Aladdin, you know.
Yeah.
You can tell it's looking
You
at
can,
you.
you can see
tell
the
it's-
tassels. The tassels look like little eyes.
Carpet.
Ooh. It's attempting to grapple me, right?
Yeah, he attempted to grapple you.
Just gonna look. I'll make it public. This is just. I'll roll something a bit from here. Actually, I'll roll this to you, Alan. Okay, he did not like that. Yeah, for some reason he's a bit. The moment it tries to smother him, he almost goes from like a calm to like a growl. He's like. And he is going to get his greatsword out, and it's going to be funny if he misses. He's already got his greatsword out because he was suspicious of this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get advantage with attacking with the Nito if I go for the rug?
Yeah, go for it.
He's going to try and hit this rug.
Oh, you definitely hit.
With a 24 to hit.
Roll
this
that
rug.
damage.
Damage. Not the attack roll. I want damage. And it's just that is a I can treat any roll of 1 or 2 as a 3, so that is actually 9 plus 4, so 13. 13 slashing damage.
Okay. You target the animated rug.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to T. I'll hit it now.
That's okay. Let me put it down by 2 as
Okay.
well here.
Yeah, you kind of see him like swing up at this thing with a bit of extra force than normal, and growling at this rug like, "Do not try that again."
You do a slashing sort of motion, and you do a very significant tear into this tablecloth.
I would say he just growls at it as I think I've just got a bonus action, but I don't think he's potentially going to do anything else. I'll just double check, and if not, then it would be the end of my turn, which I'll say he's got full health. He's got. What I might do Okay, as a bonus action, I'll use Guiding Bond. How injured does this thing seem, like in terms of tearing? So it's like had a big tear.
You got a
It
good.
seems still fine.
You got a good hit. It's very close to bloody.
Okay.
Nice.
I would say he will use this ability. It's called Guiding Bond. Essentially, what he's gonna do is he's imagining, and he's not necessarily bloodlusted, but he's seeing red on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's triggered him for some unknown reason, and he's seeing red. And so what will happen is each attack he takes against this thing from now on will have a D4 added to it.
Nice. Very
This
nice.
thing's pissed him off for some unknown
Good.
reason. So that's the end of his turn.
I'm glad. Santiago, you're up.
Tempted to sing A Whole New World. No. He's like, oh.
You ain't never had an enemy like me.
My melee does not sit right in my tummy, and he's gonna cast Humperdinck's Halitosis. He's got stinky acid breath. It's a 15-foot cone coming out of him.
Ooh, okay.
What's the bad guys?
What are you attacking?
What did you eat?
You attacking
Would
both
they
of them?
Both with a 15-foot cone.
Okay, let's do the cone because
Aim
you're
it
gonna
down
be.
the middle.
I imagine you're gonna put it kind of towards this direction, right?
Yeah, so I'm not on.
Don't worry about the.
Oh,
don't
God,
worry about the
this is
template.
gonna-
Don't worry about
It's
the
like that.
template. Don't
Yeah,
worry about the
there you go, there you
template.
go. How's
I
I can't not. It just come up.
Can you
on
guys see
its
that
own.
or no?
So I'm just gonna click on it and then go over. Yeah.
you
over
can hold
this. What is the
control
right
and
one? Yeah.
use scroll to change the template. Why is there two now?
Control is.
I drew one as well, going that way, so
Okay.
it didn't get an eater.
Yeah,
Sorry,
cool.
I can
It
delete
popped
mine,
up.
I think.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. It popped up on its own, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna for me.
That's good.
You put the- Control doesn't work. Command doesn't work.
Why is that? Why can't I target your thing? Oh, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Place measured template. Oh god, another template. I don't want more template.
A template on a template.
Good thing.
You gotta
This
double click
happened
it
last
to edit.
time. Like it doesn't. No, it
No,
doesn't.
that's not it either.
Edit's
I was able to draw it
double-click.
going up, but I don't know why.
Rotate
That's
is
alright.
Apple and
Let-
scroll.
let-
Okay,
let's
it
forg-
isn't the Apple key.
I don't know why it's not working for me right now. It's fine. I understand what you're doing.
Listen, there's
Yes, yeah.
Roll
Not
me
on Anita. Well, it's a
Roll-
con save.
a con save. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's do the
So
rug.
you can do it without
Out.
hitting.
Let's do the rug. Can the rug have a good con save? Oh, it was almost a crit,
Yes,
but it
it almost was.
definitely didn't.
Speech, please.
And the jelly will also do a con save here. That didn't do very well either. So they both fail. What's the damage?
Good question.
Did you cast that at first or second level as well?
First.
Ooh, spicy.
Why is it 3d4 and 3d4?
I can
Oh, 'cause
taste
they're
your
two
breath.
different guys, I guess.
I
Hang on.
think, yeah.
Hang on. When you cast a spell using a second of fire. No, I don't. Not second of fire. What's this is? You belch your thing. 3d4 acid damage on a failure. So why is it doing it twice?
That because I do the resistances myself. So if there are any resistances, or if they're done by half, so they both failed, so they take full damage. But you also notice the ochre jelly doesn't seem to be very well damaged by this thing. The cloth definitely does, but the jelly actually seems to just sort of resist it somewhat as it does its damage there. But the rug,
Okay.
you've definitely dissolved this rug quite efficiently. It is almost dead. Anything else with
It's
your
just
turn?
a stink cloud hovering around now.
Also, how did that even look like to Santiago?
Is it's like he belch, and it's like this green fog of acid. It stinks, but it's like acid, like.
Lovely. The
Oh my.
carpet absolutely did not like that burp.
Someone who doesn't eat, you
But
sure,
the gravy
The dance is like bubbly.
the gravy did not mind. The gravy will now. Ooh, I'm gonna do another D5 here. I don't really care exactly what this thing hits. It's very dumb. It's a jelly. Let's roll. 2 once again, Sir Alaric. I'm sorry. Sir Alaric. All right.
It's okay. Go for it. Go for it, man. Go for it.
All right. It's gonna shoot out some jelly, some gravy at you here. That's a 19 plus 4. That's a hit. Oof. This is gonna be might be a big hit here. Okay, that's not too bad. You take 9 acid damage, or 9 gravy damage as the gravy sort of hits you and splatters all over you. You get this like weakening sort of feeling. That this gravy is definitely not for eating.
This place sucked.
The gravy is going to stay where it is. Anita, you are up.
Avoiding that stink cloud. Oh, hold on. Still, ignore that.
I just added the damage element to myself.
Yes, thank you for that.
Taking control. Okay. Yeah, trying to jump around the stink cloud, just standing up on this table, up on the bench here. Anita is. I'm gonna make like just unarmed strikes on the jelly. But I'm just gonna flavor it like I'm picking up this cup of tea, this teapot, and this champagne bottle because I'm like gotta water down the jelly kind of thing. Okay. So I'm just striking with these wet objects. Oh, I'm about target. I got D. Strike. Can I? Will I get advantage with Sapita?
With Sapita, yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit. Go for it.
There's a cup of tea crit. The damage. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. Great. And situational bonus. What did we say? Add 1. Would I double that damage as well? My extra necrotic damage? I would, wouldn't I?
I think I could be wrong, but I think as part of a crit, any damage dice that's rolled is doubled.
Yeah.
Right.
So anything part of the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Just not the plus whatever at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Whatever dice is rolled.
So that means I am doing. Hold on. Sorry, it's adding extra weird things. 2d6 plus 2d6. Why is it now saying 6d6? That doesn't work out. Sorry, it's doing. Oh, because it's doubling what I'm putting in. Okay, well, sorry.
You're good. Don't stress.
Okay, that's got it. Okay, right. Normal. Roll.
Good roll.
It still only did 2d6 though. 1d6 plus 1d6. Oh, because I didn't click the critical. I will learn this game, these mechanics one day. I promise. I was going to put an extra 2d6 in here. There we go. Okay, so 13 plus 5, 18 points of damage on that first strike. And then bonus action, just going to do it again twice with Flurry of Blows. Which is... Do I have a button for that? No, this one. Okay, bonus action, attack. Yeah, 14.
Well, it's only got an 8 DC.
Oh, right,
AC,
yeah.
so
Okay, sweet.
You're good with
Sweet,
the jelly.
okay. Damage then. Lovely. Another 12 points of damage.
Nice.
And...
It's going to use its reaction here, now that it's been bloodied. You notice as soon as you sort of hit this thing here, it did get quite damage there, so it's going to split. just let me hold on 1 second here.
It's all good.
That's what I need you. Why do you keep popping up there? That's strange. Okay, maybe if I do it like this. Let's get rid of that and do this. There, that should work. One. And now.
Ishmael. Oh,
This is getting out of
Reduced.
hand. Now there are two of
the
them.
gravy multiplied.
So yeah, that
Two
happens
will not
there.
be
So you see it split.
Oh. Oh no. My toaster.
I had one more attack, so I'll go for the one that's closest to me, and this is me smashing it with the champagne bottle. Does a 21 hit?
For an 8 AC, yeah, I would hope so.
I wasn't sure if the AC went up when it got smaller or something, you know? 21 is probably a bit crazy though. I realized now. That's another 12 points of damage on this one, the
Yep,
smaller one close to
It
me.
took that damage.
Yes. Great.
Is that your turn?
End of turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not finishing my turn in the halitosis cloud, am I? Where I am here? All good? Because I think I'll take damage if I do.
If you did, yes.
I would say you're in.
So-
I would say you're in it. So I would suggest.
I'll take
you-
one more step, then I'll go towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop. Hold on. Can I? Why is it not letting me move now? What's
Uh,
How's that?
this is.
Thank
yeah,
you.
cool.
All right.
The face
It is
End
the,
of turn.
the feast's turn. Let's see if we roll something other than sugar here. No, we don't. We get more sugar.
Beautiful.
Who's it going to target? Maybe it's going to be Sir Alaric again.
You can roll it right, yeah, if we get another 2.
No,
it
no
really
Sir Alaric
was.
this time.
It really was!
That's going to be Sir Peter. Sir Peter, you're going to get some
Oh.
sugar.
Oh, some sugar
Pumpkin
on
spice
me.
latte.
All right.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Well,
How sweet of you.
that wasn't a very good roll. Does an 11 hit?
I do believe not.
Okay.
Pumpkin
The sugar bowl comes hurtling at you too with some sugar. But how do you dodge the sugar? Sugar?
I think he just kind of accidentally like tips his hat forward and like, oh, I'll catch that, and just kind of accidentally misses it. Like he just goes to a bend down to get his hat, and then just behind him.
Absolutely fine. Mulchman, you're
What
up.
happened?
Was that your turn?
It was technically a lair action.
Okay, all good.
Mulchman, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna reach out and touch this glorified tablecloth and cast Chill Touch.
Okay. Make the tablecloth cold. Oh, it's exactly just dead, right? Yeah. 12 is its armor class. Roll your damage.
Alright.
So just click damage up there in the message.
That's right, it's in the message, isn't it?
Yep.
There we go. Damage.
Ooh, max
Yes.
damage there. Beautiful.
Yes.
There we go.
How does this look for
Okay,
Mulchman?
so-
Well, how do you do
great
this?
question.
I guess is what I should say
How do
here.
you do the?
Yeah. So as I reach out and grasp my and place my hand on it, my eyes roll back and I mutter an incantation, and small tendrils come out of my hand and latch through the fibers of the tablecloth, and you see it kind of wilt and decay and slowly fall apart where I touch it, as my necrotic energies fill throughout the tablecloth.
All right. The tablecloth is
Oh.
dead.
So it just descends.
it sort of falls back onto the table, very flaccidly, but with lots of tears and lots of damage to the tablecloth. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I will, if you will let me. I will move. Why can't? trying to
You should
move
be
up.
able to move. There, how's that? Not sure why you're not able to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah. Here. Yeah, I'll leave it here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So Peter, you're up. You see two gravies.
I don't like this gravy, so he's gonna thorn-whip first one closest to him.
Okay.
I will target.
Oh my goodness, you guys are
Whoa.
rolling well tonight.
Ah, that's a crit.
We are food fight pros, so
Yeah, I guess so.
We were-
Come on, food
Yeah.
fight pros.
Let's do some damage. Come on, there it is. That's not what I meant to do. I said attack, not.
10
Yeah,
hits the
critical.
jelly. It's only an 8.
Oh no, I got.
Oh, you got a crit.
before,
Right,
it's,
you're correct. Yeah.
That's 7 damage to the closest.
The closest one to you?
Closest
Yeah, sure.
jelly. Take that, you fiend.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. I've had my gravy. I will.
What sort of
continue on.
damage is thorn-whip, actually? Thorn-whip is
Uh,
piercing, so that's fine.
Piercing damage.
Alright. Sir Credis, you're up.
Shooting holes in gravy.
Yeah, and noticing, I think his bloodlust kind of goes away for the rug, and he like comes to, and looks over at the gel. I know how stupid for a bloody rug. But he looks over and
Like-
tried to
sees
smother
the two
him.
jellies.
he's not cool with that.
Yeah. Particularly not for this guy. Did not like
Yeah.
that.
Pretty sure he was trying to give you a hug. That's all.
The kind I prefer. As he looks over at the two, let's say gravy dings. I don't know why I was about to say that, but the gravy jellies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Well, one, I don't think I can, because I've said how big he is. I don't think he'd be able to walk through here necessarily very easily.
Mm-hmm.
So I think almost more for flavor, I could imagine. And also, I don't, if I remember correctly, I don't think slashing works well with jelly. But what I might do instead, I think he might instead throw a javelin.
Okay.
Which kind of sounds stupid, but really funny. I might roll a javelin, and I'll flavor it, obviously, just depending if it hits or not.
Yeah.
Okay, does a 24 hit this 8 AC?
I would hope so.
Jelly?
I would hope so.
Okay, I almost kind of want to
Today's.
I might kind of want to missile smart on that, but I'm not going to do that because it'll be based on this little jelly. I will roll damage. That is that's 9 piercing damage. As from across the room, you just see Alaric kind of just put the greatsword, drop the greatsword, and then kick one of his javelins to his hand, and then like throws it with pretty crazy speed as it just, hopefully with a 24, just blitzes straight through this jelly. Probably not killing it, but
No. It is very
Nice.
close, though. Very close. Anything
I
else?
did not like your food. I don't like.
I
what
don't
you're
like
making.
gravy.
As he's
Don't
almost
like
as his bonus action, because he has actually taken a bit of damage. What he's going to do is he's going to do regeneration. What this does is, as his bonus action, he's going to roll a hit dice right now.
Nice.
But what you kind of see him do, I'll roll and see how much he actually gets. It's plus his con mod. It'd be kind of funny if it's just a 1. It is a 1. So as he he's like, ugh, he's not able to fully do it because he's had acid damage. So actually, let me just check. No, it still works. Okay. So he kind of yells a little bit in pain as like the flesh almost begins to like seep over and like kind of begin to close some of the wounds that he's received. It's only 4, but 4 healing is better than nothing, and that is the end of his turn.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, you go, mate, if you're adding it.
That's alright. Your turn, Santiago.
You inspired me, yeah, Sir Alaric. I am going to use my bonus action and go Dance of Death, which is it's actually hit points, believe it or not. Go figure. How do they?
You can make a DC 15 charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got to make a performance check. And if I succeed,
By
the
5
next
or
attack
more.
roll I make before the end of my turn gives me 10 hit points.
That's great.
Alright.
You just need a 5 or more, which is probably easy for a bard. Oh, you're fine. Everyone's getting dirty 20s and 20s. Look at that. My
Yeah.
goodness, this is a good night for you
Yeah.
guys.
Well, I needed 15, so I got 20. Sick. Cool. I can roll one of my hit points. Blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Anyway, so I am going to cast Starry Whip. Wisp.
Which one are you attacking?
Hang on. Do I press T? to
T,
target?
yes, T.
Yeah. No.
You could have click on it and press T.
Like hold
Okay,
T when
yeah.
you click. Yeah. it's-
There
yeah,
we
yes.
go. Cool. All right, it's a blue one. Normal. Wisp.
Nice.
You may as well roll again because you've got advantage because of the Dance of Death.
Cool. All right. I mean, I had 22. 22.
Both hit because it's an 8 AC, but I was
Yeah.
thinking about a crit. Anyway, sorry, go
Crit,
on.
yeah,
Damage.
yeah, all good, all good.
Oh,
Eight.
nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Thanks,
Very,
damage.
very
Let's
nice.
let's see the glow. See gravy glow.
This jelly, how do you want to take this out? Sorry, this gravy. Sorry, I keep saying jelly. It's gravy.
He strums a guitar, which has light coming out of emitting from the top anyway from the ghost light. Except this is like holy light. It's like
Holy-
singing. It like and then like obliterate. It glows like this thing goes from being like, you know, fully opaque to translucent grave, and then just goes flat.
The gravy is now
First
radioactive.
it gets a skin on it first, and then it allows it to like burst.
All I'm thinking of is The Simpsons with like the radioactive goo now. That's all I can see.
Oh.
Ooh, it's Jack. It's glow in the dark.
Don't need a torch anymore.
All right. Well, that jelly is dead. Is that anything else with your turn?
No, that's similar, so I will do that. I do need to add my hit points
Yes,
back.
do-
I just
do
need
that.
To work out what is what
Don't
my
worry, do
hit-
do
I
better
just need
than
to
my
work out what
one,
my
Jackie.
hit die. I'm
I
just gonna
believe
work
for
out
a
what my hit
bard,
die
it's
is.
1d8.
Yeah. Character settings, manage levels. I'll just double check.
I'll let you do that while I'll have this
Yeah,
this jelly's. What's probably going to be this jelly's last turn. 1d5.
Ooh, got 8.
That was a 3. That was to Sir Peter there again.
No, that was
Oh,
Santiago's
delightful.
3. You got a 4.
Oh, whoops,
Get a
sorry.
four.
You get a 4.
4, which means you,
got a 3.
Anita.
Hey.
Oh, lucky.
Hey, I haven't been hit. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. I'm ready for you, gravy. I nearly said jelly.
Oh, that
That's my
definitely
AC.
hits.
Yeah.
The 21.
Yes.
This
Well,
could-
I can
thi-
get
thi-
that. Get my AC on the die.
This is 3d6 plus 2. Let's see how much damage it does.
Oh, yikes.
Ooh, that's a big damage. That's
Excuse me.
15 acid damage.
It's really hot.
It's actually just gravy. You just
Yeah,
feel
it's really hot gravy.
very, very,
I've been
very hot
gravied.
and very weak under all that gravy. But it finishes its turn and ends up to yours here. You're gonna finish this gravy off?
It's your
Absolutely.
revenge.
I slip and slide on this first one as I get close to the one that's burning me, and drive my fist into it, and
Go
I'll
for
do
it.
an attack.
You just have to get better than an 8, which you definitely do with that. I'm not
I
even.
think
You don't
so.
even need to roll damage because it's only got like 2 hit points. How do you do it?
It splatters me, and then I splatter it, and just like drive my fist down into it, and it just sprays up on the walls.
Beautiful. Very nice, you guys.
Oh.
Very nice. That wasn't too bad, huh? Not too bad. Very nice.
Nita's looking very bad.
I was going to
I
say,
will cast healing on you.
There is a lot of sugar and gravy in the room. Some of you are probably covered in a little bit of all of it.
I have 3.
My white charo suit's got freaking gravy on it.
Yeah, you're in your party clothes, mind you. So
Yeah, he's really spiffy. He's like white and gold, and he's covered in fucking gravy.
I was throwing wine and all sorts of foods around, stuff like that, and then I got splattered with gravy. So I think I'm just head to toe in all the stains right now.
All of it. All of it.
Just standing there like.
I'll cure a
I'll take
wound.
the healing
There
off
you go.
me, but Alaric will give you 5 points from Leon and Zanita.
And you also get. That's a lot of dice. And whatever that is.
was that? I think you did that at second level, because that's a lot of dice.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
you did it.
Whoops.
Yeah, I could see
Okay.
it.
I mean, are you?
See?
Do you want half that, or do you want to roll again, or?
Yeah, roll it again, man. Unless you mean to do it. Unless you mean to do it.
No, I think it just automatically jumped.
I don't need that much if that's the case.
Maybe if you don't have any first
You
spell
have
slots
bonus
left, it'll do
Alright, let
second
me do
for
that
you.
again. I'll target you again. Here we go. On level. Here we
I
go.
was going to say, if you target me, does that make it put it on automatically?
I was trying to do that.
You
yeah.
should be able to.
There we
Oh,
go.
lovely roll again,
Uh,
Matt.
So,
Brilliant.
There you go.
I gave you 5
yeah.
as well, Rebecca.
Yes.
Let me do that.
How are you
for
feeling, Miss Anita? You were looking a
Thank
bit
you.
sore there with the gravy.
That's better. Oh, it's cooling down now. Oh, that was really burny.
Santiago, do
You're
you need
okay.
assistance?
You worried me.
See, that would help a lot. I'm not feeling my best.
Oh, how badly damaged are you, my burpee friend?
I
I'll give you
I am about half as good as I normally am. That's 12. I'm down 12.
I'll give you 5.
Thank Muchísimas gracias.
I'll give you a little
Alright,
bit.
I'll add that. Cute. 19. Nice.
Oh yeah, I'll do a cure wound on you as well. Let me target you. You are now the target.
You are now the target.
You will be eliminated.
Take that. You get
Take
6,
that.
Cool.
That sounds like Ace Attorney right now. Take that.
Right. Can
did
Sir
you-
Peter look into the jewel thing?
I was gonna say, I think Anita. I think I'm stuck on the jelly, but Anita was gonna step forward and like pick up the oyster off the ground and like sort of, while she's kneeling, just say, "Sir Peter,
Oh, thank you,
oh,
Miss
this is
Anita.
your oyster.
That is my oyster. I mean,
will you
not
will
my
you take this oyster?"
Oh,
you sure you
why, it
want
would
to-
be my pleasure.
Are you sure
You
you wish to
proposing.
eat it, Sir Peter? After
I do not wish to eat it. I just noticed something quite shiny within.
Oh.
May I look into the oyster and crack it open?
Yeah, you crack open the oyster. You see a pearl in there.
Interesting. A pearl. I pull out the pearl and I examine it. Interesting.
It's really pretty.
Roll me.
Would you like it, Miss Anita?
Anyone who
Oh.
wants to examine it, roll me either an investigation or an arcana check.
I bend down to Miss Anita so we can both have a look. What do you make of this pearl?
I mean, it's nice and shiny.
I kind of.
I'm a bit of a pearl specialist, I think, because I did alright. 17.
You know what? Let's have a crack at it. Maybe use it.
Funnily enough, that's crazy that Anita is the only one that knows. But Anita, and yes, or you doing it as well? Yeah, go for it.
Alaric has
No.
no idea with 11.
Anita gets some sort of magical thing coming off it.
Maybe it's a little bit, you know.
Special.
Yeah, maybe it's something that's maybe she knew something about pearls in a previous life or something. I don't know exactly, but she's like, this one's different. It's
Would you like to hang on to it, Miss Anita? You seem fascinated by the pearl.
okay. I'll look after it.
I place it in Miss Anita's hands. There you go.
It's pretty nice.
you.
Maybe you could make a necklace.
You could.
Yeah.
I think it suits
Okay.
you, actually.
I'll look after it. And she'll very carefully, you see her, she'll like slip it inside like a pop stitch inside her hand.
I will note.
I know where it is.
I will note here, just so you're aware, this is something you can attune to.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
So it is magical in nature.
Good. Are there any glassware on the table?
Oh yeah, tons of glass. Probably some broken sort of in the fight and all that. But yeah,
Good.
sure.
If I scoop, if that gravy is still radioactive and glowing, I'm going to scoop it up and use it as a torch and give it to Miss Anita too, so she can find her way.
On one of these beans. I'm just going to scoop it up on a
Yeah.
bean.
Now that
scoop it up
now
into
that the
a wine
gravy
glass.
is dead, it is not glowing anymore, unfortunately.
He's despair now.
I would like to make a make.
That's okay. I sort of had a bit of an idea, and Anita calls Bradley out from under the table. Bradley, come here, and she pulls out a ribbon from her what's the kit I have? Material one, weaver's tools, and like fashions a bit of like a guide dog harness around Bradley with this really long ribbon, because Bradley can see in the dark, and so he can guide me around the house when I'm not near Santiago's really brilliant guitar. He can look out for things a bit further than I can. And I'll use Bradley's passive perception, I guess, if that's okay or whatever, which
Yeah.
I think is... Where's Badger? Badger stats. Passive perception of 13.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Bradley and I can do it together. I have a passive 13 with my dark vision too. Oh,
There you go.
Bradley and I can be
Aw,
buddies.
you and Bradley, so much in common.
I know, right?
Bradley
Just
buddies.
basically the same. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, I guess
There's another.
dinner is
I
done.
did throw one teacup at this gravy. Do you want another teacup for your maybe set, Sir Alaric?
Oh, we should definitely. We do like tea, don't we, Sir Boltzmann? So why don't we stock up on some teacups?
that is probably.
Yes, I believe that could be quite nice for us. We should.
Roll a
Thank you.
d4 to see how much of the teacup survived.
Boltzmann, would you like to have the honor? I think you've got an eye for this kind of detail.
Only one.
I picked up this one and I just sort of shake the gravy off it and the handle falls off. I'm like,
Yep.
whoops, not this one. Sorry.
I will
Sorry.
place it in my bag for the moment, just for safekeeping, and I put it in my little luggage bag that I've acquired.
Okay.
Could use a gravy boat.
Oh,
It is actually a cup when you think about it.
I'll say the other thing with your investigation that you noticed from earlier, Matt, is you also found a gold ring worth 75 gold.
Okay.
I was gonna say with some of the questions that Alaric got before, is there anything that's sticking out to me? If general look at this room now that has that instinctual something's useful. It would make sense.
Has all the food stopped levitating?
I'm not gonna, Jared. I'm not doing that anymore for you. That was only.
Yeah, we have to be proactive now.
I want you to be.
Okay.
The only reason why I did that last time is because I kind of sort of said that in the descriptive, so it sort of made sense.
Okay.
So I'm not going to try and do that anymore.
Okay, all right, no stress.
Has the food stopped levitating? Sorry,
Yes.
it's all going
As
back
soon
down.
as soon as the enemies sort of died, everything sort of just fell onto the floor.
So Alec, do you want to carve up the turkey?
I believe you came prepared for this task.
Indeed, indeed.
At least give it a couple of stabs. Or...
Does the turkey seem to be like? Is this like? Obviously, we've had really bad gravy. Does this turkey seem legit?
You kind of look at the food and all that, and it does look ruined per se because of the fight. Maybe maybe the turkey sort of just got crumpled by people as they were getting dodged and everything. But it's looks edible, I guess. Just ruined.
Okay. Yes, I can cut it for us.
Maybe if we like serve up dinner, because you know, you were playing like the tune on the piano before, and that seemed to help. The harpsichord before, and that seemed to help. Maybe we serve dinner.
Mr. Nixon, I do like this idea. Can I make an attack roll against the turkey to try carve this turkey?
If you get lower than a 3, I'm gonna say you're not strong enough to carve this turkey.
Oh, bro,
I want to know what weapon you're using. Are you bringing a gun to a sword fight?
I'm using the great sword.
You're bringing a gun to a sword fight.
If you roll a 1, I'm gonna say the turkey hits you.
Oh, please do. I actually will say please do that. That would be. Can I get flanking to get them? Just kidding.
Turkey slap.
Oh yeah, you definitely get
okay,
this.
do I need 21 to hit?
In fact, you cut through the turkey and you cut through part of the table as well in the process.
But it's nice like, even portions. That's the main thing, right?
As he like cuts it, you kind of hear it, like the table beginning to creak. Like,
the crunch of the plate.
My apologies.
You might want to stop there, Alaric.
It's like tissue paper. My apologies. I did not.
Anita picks up a plate for it to be put onto.
Oh yes, we should probably sit down and eat.
Oh, I don't know if we should eat it. I don't really want to eat it. I don't really eat. But maybe, like, I'm thinking if we just make it look nice, like a meal for maybe the ghost to come eat or something, and she'll scrape a bit of gravy off the wall.
What if I think Alaric will eat it? He's not a very intelligent guy. I reckon he'll eat it.
Roll me a con save, please.
Sure.
10.
Oh no! We just fought that great. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm playing with a character. I'm sure he'll just eat it. It'll be fine. Yeah, there's a 4 that tracks.
You take 5 sort of acid damage here. This does not sit well with you. In fact, now that it doesn't sit well with you, you and only you sort of notice that the food on the table does not look like it did before. In fact, a lot of it is genuinely rotting and disgusting.
Ugh. Yes, that's the food is definitely bad.
It looks so delightful.
It changed. Now that I've tasted it, it looks similar to how the house had changed when we approached it. It looked more crooked and not well kept.
You're feeling alright. You do look a little bit green around the gills.
It's nothing. It's barely an inconvenience. But what I'm looking at right now is that the food has changed.
Roll me a persuasion check, because you've also told the others that you saw something in a mirror, and you're saying there's something now about food changing as well.
Fair. That is a 22.
Okay, I'd say a majority of the people probably believe you here. That's up to them.
It's up to you guys. He sounds pretty convincing. Up to you how you take it.
A lot of strange phenomena.
He would believe you anyway. She believes everything. Any chance Molshman's still carrying the box of tart?
I think that was left outside from what I remember.
Got mended. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay.
I can imagine him holding the tart and doing his chill touch.
I feel like I remember from the video.
That's right. Yeah, I tried to mend the box.
Yeah. You tried to mend it. I know, but I'm like, yeah. I thought maybe we could serve the tarts instead.
Aren't our friends upstairs? Like, do we think we should try and help our friends upstairs? Well, it sounded like that there was this crazy hack.
Find some things or something to help out, because the ghost seemed to want us. Like, remember when Sir Alaric was playing the harpsichord and that ghost came down and showed us there was a key?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe there are things.
So I thought maybe we need to try to do things to get something to the ghosts to help us. Maybe we could go back to that Luigi board and ask about.
I think
you're just thinking
we have more. Yes, correct. I believe we need to ask these questions of how to actually get up there, because I doubt if we have encountered these things so far, I doubt it is just going to be as simple as opening a door.
You don't think the stairs are stairs?
He
I
kind
just
of, you
want to
see
know
him
why
take a
that
look
ghost
around,
friend
and he
gave us that
says,
key.
you see him take a look around at Santiago. Sir Alaric looks back and he just goes, "No, I don't."
That's
Oh,
fair.
I
Not
do
without
believe there
something.
was
That's fair considering
there
what
was
he's
a room.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember there was a room that we haven't checked on this lower floor? How about we check that out first and then see if we can get upstairs by some means?
Agreed.
Okay.
I think I'm standing on top. I'm standing on top of a thing I can't move, so on top of the gravy monster. So
There you go.
thank you.
All right,
Is
off you go.
initiative still
Oh,
on?
I still can't move. Actually, hold on.
All right, I'm gonna get you
Initiative
guys
still
out
on.
of the dining room because that seems to
thank
have
you.
issues for all of you. It looks like
Okay.
for some reason
Thank
or
you.
another. There
Nope,
you
still
go.
can't do it.
What are you
I
doing?
think we might be still in initiative. That might
Yeah,
be.
initiative's still on, so we can't
What?
move.
What? I ended it.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay. Oh,
Nope.
what?
No.
No, initiative's still on.
Hold on. If I
Nope,
do that,
initiative.
does that work?
Nope, initiative's still on.
All right.
You can toggle
Hold on,
combat state
hold
to
on.
get out of initiative, but I'm
It's 'cause
still not able to
sorry
move
guys, it's
myself.
because I rolled an attack against that turkey. It must have been.
Try
There you
now.
go, free
Try now.
movement.
Try
There
now.
you go.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
pretty
go.
good.
You got it. You got it.
Hooray!
We're all running off in different directions.
Yeah.
Bye,
Scatter.
guys.
Oh, I'm doing circles.
It's the crooked man scat.
All right. So yeah, you guys, well, some of you are going through the foyer. Oh, wow, you are all spreading out like no one's business. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Wait, Bradley knows which way to go. Follow
Where
Bradley.
are you guys going?
Oh, look, we're the Ouija board.
Yeah, let's go back in the Ouija board room.
I was just gonna head towards the stairs to see what's up.
I don't know where I lived before. Yeah.
I'm back at the stairs. Just follow me, guys. I found the stairs.
Guys. Oh, look, stairs.
Wait, are we going to ask the ghost about
Maybe-
the things?
I think we should, but let's open this. I'm gonna open this door first. And go
Oh,
inside.
okay. Bradley, find them.
Well, I'll wait for you guys first, just in case there's something nefarious.
Okay. You, Santiago, and everyone else here enters the gallery.
Ooh.
This circular room, built into the base of the manor's turret, houses a modest gallery. Paintings of sweeping landscapes and dour busts of forgotten historical figures dominate the space, their placards forever faded from the decades of neglect. The most prominent piece in this collection sits in an alcove at the far end of the room. Carved from a weather marble is a larger-than-life statue of an albino peacock. One eye socket is empty, and the other features a dull red bloodstone. Before we continue, do we want to take a break? Are we alright?
Yes, I might feed the cat.
Yes, good idea. Let's take a break.
Okay.
How you doing there, man?
I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh, I had to put a jumper on. It's so freaking cold.
Yeah, it is cold. It is cold. You
It's
guys, yeah.
6 degrees down here right now.
Oof. Yeah, definitely. That's freaking cold. I don't know what it is right now. I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah.
You guys totally nailed that fight. Good work.
Yes,
guys got
food
some
fight specialists.
You guys got some great rolls, honestly.
I ain't scared of no gravy.
Well, I hit you pretty hard.
Maybe now I'm scared of gravy.
Oh, I was so unhappy that the rug did not smother Alaric. How dare it not smother him?
That was a big target. That was a big target.
Yeah, I know.
It only wraps around him like a small towel instead of a bath towel. You know, it's
Yeah.
like more of a hand towel. Good fight, fun fight.
I'm hoping
I love
you
jellies.
Yeah, jellies are fun. I'm hoping you guys get decently far into here today. We'll see how you go.
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask the ghost about is it trying to help us, and do we need to find more things before we go upstairs, before we came into this room? But that's all good.
Look, there's that. There's definitely a mystery here as well. You've got sort of names of things here and there. Obviously, you've got the Jenkins family you can ask questions about. Socrates saw the Lockwoods in the portrait as well.
Yep.
And obviously...
Spoilers, I'm going to ask the ghost what its name is.
Yeah, you can do that.
No.
Yeah, even the spirit from before that you took the teacup from, you guys didn't ask a name for that thing either.
Nope.
It's very
We should really get to know our friendly hosts, at the very least.
That's if you guys want. There is a mystery here if you want it.
Of course we do. I'm not just here to punch hags.
You sure?
No. Can't let this crooked establishment continue to crook. Gotta take it down.
That's funny. I like that.
Well, I'm in the Anita zone, so.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
By the way, I was thinking about it when I was watching the video. I did it for effect, but I did sort of realize by taking your boar away from you, I did take a little bit of agency sort of away from you too.
No, not at
But,
all.
but,
No, you didn't. No.
but, yeah, because you wanted it to.
It was a good story moment. Don't regret that, Alan.
You want it to stay by the.
Not
boar.
everything's gonna win.
But, I'm not saying I did a bad thing. I'm just saying I didn't want you to feel like I did a bad thing.
No,
Because I was going to explain myself of just like a story moment of just being like, this is a very scary place that you've entered into, and I feel like that sort of made a point.
It was a ball of fluff, and you
I
did
mean,
not take any agency away from me.
I mean,
and
Anita probably.
I know I'm an amazing actor, but like I wasn't actually distraught. It was totally good. Okay, it was a good moment. I sent one boar around the back of the house. He's somewhere, you know. Maybe he's the one that was on the dinner table. I don't know. It's all good. They come back. It's balls of fluff.
I don't know.
Not worried.
Anita seems attached. That's all.
Yes, I know. As I said, I'm a good actor.
How you doing, Matt?
Good.
I was just saying
But the
to Beck.
cats, they're happy now.
I was just saying to Beck.
Yeah.
You guys own that fight, really? Like you guys got
Well,
some really
the
great
others
rolls.
did. Peter did like a 1 damage to start.
Oh, you're fine.
He's not a
The
melee
thorn-whip
man.
is a bit more effective than the umbrella. But
thorn-whip you got a
next
crit
time
on.
it might be the umbrella.
The thorn-whip you got a crit on, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to use up all my spells.
That's what cantrips are for.
No,
But
with
yeah,
the big baddie.
Please remember that you're on floor 1 of 4.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Good.
Just want to keep that in mind. All right.
Got one level 1 spell slot left.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Oh, my boy.
And
You got your stick, it's
hag
fine.
will grant you some.
I got my stick.
Yeah, mine's not looking good. I'm gonna end up beating people with the guitar.
Yeah. Look, you got. What I would say is, if you guys are worried about health, it doesn't seem like you are right now. Well, if you're worried about health, you could attempt a short rest, and what I would say is, if you wanted to do it rather than an hour, do it in about 10 minutes. I would say roll me a con save of DC 10 in this sort of scenario, and then you could do that short rest and get that short rest. But if you do not do that save, you get nothing.
I think we're okay for health, but
Yeah, we're
like
good for
druid, cleric, and bard, none of them get back spell slots on a short rest, do they?
Mhm.
No.
That's a wizard thing.
Yeah, that's a warlock thing as well. I think.
That's fair.
Is it?
It's warlocks,
What's this-
yeah, because
what's
they've
this
got
room
fuck all
called
spell
again?
slots.
It is
Favorite
called the gallery.
Yeah.
The gallery. Oh yeah, gallery makes more sense. Yeah, for trophy.
Alright, I'm not sure how long Jared's going to take because he did disappear earlier.
Jared's posted a message saying to just keep going without him, and he'll join us shortly.
Okay, alright. Well then, yeah, I gave you the description. What are you guys doing here?
Did you say the red eye is like? Sorry, could you repeat the bit about the red eye?
Sure.
If I remember correctly, the statue has one empty eye socket and one
bloodstone.
red jewel.
I'll read the last
Is
bit
it, so
here.
if it's a jewel, I'm gonna go and take it.
I will read the last bit here. Carved from the weathered marble is a larger-than-life statue of an albino peacock. One eye socket is empty, and the other features a dull red bloodstone.
Bloodstone. Okay. All right. Well, Santiago is going to be idiot, and he's like, "Oh, well, you know, you got a key, you got a pearl. I'm gonna take a bloodstone." And he's gonna go and try and yank the bloodstone out of the eye of the peacock.
I did pick up a spoon. Would you like to use the spoon?
I
across the
don't
table?
think you should try and take that stone if I were
Do we have to
Do you do it
take
anyway?
one, or maybe we have to find one to match?
What do you do here, Santiago? Do you do it anyway?
Last time,
Yeah.
I thought that with the oven. I'll just say that.
He's got a little
Oven.
dagger. He's gonna take that out and try and like.
Dining room.
Well,
We shouldn't touch it.
guess what? Let's roll initiative again.
Hey.
What are we talking?
Hey, what? We are definitely getting our exit.
Okay, good. I got it.
Not sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
Oh, does that change me to a 3 now? I don't.
You got 9.
Beyblade. I
Pumpkin.
got 9.
We fight
Beyblades.
for 9.
Okie dokie. Alright. Now, this is not necessarily a fight. So we're going to be doing this sort of in order here. But, where are we? Oh, so Anita's up first. Oh, again, good on you, Anita. Good on you, Anita. You see Santiago attempt. You haven't grabbed it yet. Going to grab this thing. What do you do?
Maybe not. Maybe we just need to search for something in here, or maybe there's a red gem that we need to put in the other eye, and she'll just start searching around this. I'll do the search action. Start looking around this one that I'm next to, and just see if there's a red jewel somewhere on the ground or around the back of this statue, or
Roll me an investigation check.
I'll make it. Yeah.
Guidance.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, Marshman. I didn't think to look there. And I'll add a d4. Zeke.
Actually,
That's a 16.
should roll for. So I'll roll for Sir Kratos here as well. Actually.
Yeah, just pop him in initiative at least. Nah, it's alright. Gives him plenty of time to get here.
All right. So what did you roll? Sorry.
16.
16. You don't find any sort of stones or gems and all that, but you're sort of looking at the paintings and all that, and you do see they're all different sort of landscapes. There's some beautiful stuff and not so beautiful stuff. You sort of see weasels in some. You see pigeons in others. You see centipedes in others. They're all sort of just with that 16, very subtly sort of hidden throughout each painting. But what you do notice,
the more I look, the more I see.
Yeah, but what you do notice is you see that there's a signature at the bottom of each painting that reads K-E initials.
K-E?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else with your turn?
E. I think just I might move and stand over here next to Santiago and just say, I mean, it's really interesting art around here. Oh, don't have much to do as a bonus action, so.
Okay.
End of turn.
Oh, it's very interesting. It's going to be 2 different things here. Very interesting.
I mean, it's a very pretty peacock, though.
We are going to start
I can relate.
with the lair action here. The lair action.
No.
Out of the peacock comes this spirit, and it looks old and weathered. Like it's an older sort of woman. And anyone who looked at the portrait of the Lockwoods from earlier noticed that this is the older woman that was in that portrait. As she sort of flits down into the room and will point at, in this case here, because of what Santiago's doing, at Santiago. I need you to roll, this is probably a good roll for you, a DC charisma saving throw, please.
Like, oh, an abuela. It's not my abuela, but it's an abuela.
It's an abuela.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yeah, you save, but you feel like you were about to get. You almost have an out-of-body experience for a moment, but then you sort of pull yourself back together. As it is now the peacock's turn.
What was that?
The peacock statue, look sort of with all of you in that sort of area, is going to make. I need everyone here to roll me a Constitution saving throw of 12, please, as that it will use
Save.
a petrifying gaze. Okay, so Santiago beats it. Nita beats it. Mulchman does not, and Sir Peter doesn't. Oh, sorry, does.
Oh, dear.
And Sir Alaric. Let me roll for Sir Alaric here. Constitution saving throw. I should never roll for people. That's an 8. Both Sir Kratos and Mulchman, because I'm rolling shit tonight.
Oh my.
You begin to start feeling quite restrained, actually. Can you... Why... Okay. Can I see it here now? Yes, there we go. I'm not going to place the template. The target has the restrained condition and repeats the save at the end of the turn, and if it is still restrained, ending the effect on itself. You guys feel stuck sort of in place as you feel yourselves sort of turn into stone from the feet up here. You are stuck in your position here. Sir Kratos, in particular, unfortunately, does not like this whatsoever.
They visibly start looking like they're turning just.
Yes,
just like a...
yes, from the feet down. In fact, there you go. You both have the restrained condition there. It is Mulchman's turn.
Okay, so I just can't move.
You cannot move.
Okie doke.
Rip.
Also, I think your attack rolls have disadvantage when you're restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And attack
yeah.
rolls against you have advantage.
Yeah.
We're not really attacking anything, are we?
Well, it depends. Depends on what you want to do here.
What do you want?
You notice that this sort of energy comes from the peacock, and you also notice that the spirit of the old lady did not like Santiago reaching for the gem.
Right. I'm going to... Suppose, hang on. Give me a second. Make sure I have anything that could help with that. I'm going to... I want to look around. I want to see if I can find any reference to a gem just from where I'm standing, like whether it's on the ground or embedded in one of the statues, or even if it's like a reference to it in one of the paintings from where I'm standing.
Roll me an investigation check. You don't see any paintings or busts in this room other than the peacock have any other sort of gem whatsoever. But you get the feeling with that investigation check that red gem is the thing that's causing you to start to become petrified. What you want to do with that information, I'll leave up to you.
Fair enough. Don't have anything that would really do a whole lot.
Maybe the peacock wants some grains or something. What do peacocks eat? Do you have anything to feed it? Maybe it's...
I don't have any grains on me, if that's what you're asking. No. Alright, I'm going to leave it for that turn. And I'm going to sit and think on this one. But I will say out loud that I do strongly suspect that that gem is causing us our current petrification between myself and Sir Alaric.
Yes, so Alaric, as you've come back to, out of your bloodlust from the carpet from earlier, you come back into the moment, and you realize you're in this gallery full of busts and pictures, and you get the feeling that you're actually restrained in this moment as the stone of the petrifying gaze of this albino peacock seems to be put you at a standstill here. Your feet have turned to stone.
Do you want me to roll a wisdom save?
Yes, please. I was waiting for you to come back.
No worries. It'd be fitting if it's low, but let's see what we get.
DC 15.
Yeah, fail. Yep.
You are so angry and frustrated at the situation here that you genuinely, your vision just turns red. Like, and I'm not even talking about, seeing anger. You genuinely can't see right now. You have the blinded condition.
Yeah, that's fair.
But is that the end of your turn, Mulchman?
Yeah, I'll leave that as my end of my turn.
Santiago.
Well, knowing that it's the eye's fault, he's going to stop trying to take the eye, and he's going to try and stab the eye.
Ooh, let's go for it.
He's a bard. He is shit. He has a dagger. He's going to try and stab it with his dagger.
That hits. That hits the hits. Go for it. Roll damage.
Yay!
4 damage.
Yay.
As you stab this eye, you feel like the stone, the actual bloodstone in the eye does not. You feel like it doesn't take any damage, but you see the stone of the peacock start to crack slightly.
I've got this nick thing, but it doesn't really make sense to me. It says when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of the bonus.
2-weapon fighting lets you, when you use a light weapon, you can do it on as a bonus action, but now you can do it as your action. You don't have to use your bonus action to do it anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have to use a bonus. So you can do it both as your action. So you can get 2 attacks.
Yeah, if I can do 2-weapon fighting, which I can. So, cool. Useless.
Anything else?
Everybody can do 2-weapon fighting, can't they?
No.
Yeah, everyone can.
Oh,
as long as.
oh, hello, 2-weapon fighting. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Depends on what you can do,
so I
though.
can make a
Like, you might
second
not be
attack.
like-
Make a
don't-
second attack. Go for it.
I
Just with
opened D&D
light
Beyond
weapons, now
to
you can
read
do
the
it too.
rules, and then I come back to this.
Me too.
So,
All right, we're going again.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You're doing very well with this
That
dagger.
doesn't-
Roll the damage.
Stabby. Like you heard my
That's
friend.
fine. More cracks appear on the stone. You don't seem to be damaging the bloodstone in its socket, but you are damaging the stone work of the bust of the peacock statue. What I also say for Sir Alaric's sake and Jared's sake here is, Jared, you have the peacock that is causing the petrification, and you also have a woman, an older sort of woman you definitely recognize from the picture of the Lockwoods, the older woman in that picture.
Okay.
And she seemed to point to Santiago in anger as Santiago went to steal the gem from the peacock. Anything else with your turn, Santiago?
Has she reacted again to Santiago making the stabs?
No, she is unable to do that just yet.
I'm stepping back, even if it's attack of opportunity, just so someone else can go melee and stab the shit out of it if they want. he's gonna run. And then he's done.
All right, Sir Peter, what are you doing?
I think Sir Peter is concerned about his friends and thinks the only way to stop them from petrifying is to destroy the peacock. So he's gonna whip the peacock. I get it.
Thorn-whip the
Can I target
Thorn-whip
the
the
peacock?
stone. Don't worry about targeting. This is just a very small initiative battle here. 14 definitely hits a stone peacock. Roll it.
Because the thorn whip can pull it 10 feet, I want to kind of lash out and see if I can pull it off its pedestal.
What I would say is
bring it to the
because
floor.
it's quite a large statue and heavy, I'd need you to make a strength. Athletics check, please.
Athletics check. Okay.
I want a
I'll do
DC
the damage.
13.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, you can do damage too, sure.
I'll do the damage there. Go damage. That's not damage. Why is it doing that? Hold on.
That's alright.
There we go. That's 10 damage. On
Good,
the,
fair enough. A significantly more deeper cracks appear in this peacock statue.
No. And I'll do my strength on it now. Athletics, you said.
Yes, please.
Acrobatics?
Athletics in this situation. It is the stone statue that you're pulling. Wow! Where is this coming from Sir Peter? How does it look for Sir Peter?
So he lashes out with his thorn whip and it wraps around the neck of the peacock and he just goes, right, enough with that. Release my friends, and he pulls the statue so it rocks off its pedestal.
It definitely starts rocking, and it does fall. It takes a bit more damage here, but it is still active. Yes, it took 6 more damage there. It is severely cracked. Was that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right, so Alaric, you cannot move from where you are, and you're blinded.
I'm blinded, and I believe I can't. What you almost would see is almost like he would initially start being like, but the breaths get shorter and shorter until almost you don't hear anything coming out of his throat. He's actually not breathing at this moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alan. I believe if that was So he's actually not breathing right now. He, you know what, stuck in place, right?
Uh-huh.
I am gonna roll something really quick for him because it's gonna be stupid, but he's not breathing, so it's gonna be pretty.
As a reaction, I'll cast guidance on you with my my friendly thing.
Jared.
Does that not track?
Jared.
I've got a friend.
I'm happy to have a curse as well if you want, mate. It's
Yeah,
fine, but
I think considering the situation, it makes sense.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Add it to the list. Why not? Alright. I will roll in a second, but I'll roll that. What is it? D.
156.
156.
Let's make it public. D 156.
Ah, the first nat 1 for the night.
How exciting! Very, very fitting. Alright, that's a 144, Alan.
144. All right, let's have a look here.
Pretty high up there.
Pretty high up there, yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait to roll
Okay,
because he's gonna roll an attack. But tell me what he's got
this
first.
this is gonna be interesting for you to play. I think you feel incredibly lonely, no matter how many people you are around.
Wow. He actually can't say anything, so he doesn't say anything, so he can't breathe.
Yep.
As he's gonna launch a javelin at this thing while he's blind.
I want you to roll an even or odds here if you happen to accidentally hit one of your friends here. Odds.
Yeah, that's fair.
Odds, you hit one of your friends. Evens, you hit the peacock.
As you're restrained, you also have disadvantage on your
peacock.
attack roll.
Yes, I am well aware, Rebecca.
All right,
I am
you
well
are
aware.
definitely aiming for the peacock. Let's see you roll at disadvantage against the peacock. It only has a DC 10.
It's alright, let's see how we go.
Never
You
mind.
definitely
Alaric is
hit.
pissed off.
Yeah, go for it. Roll your damage to this peacock that's been knocked down.
And that is 10 piercing damage as it launches into this
Oh,
peacock.
beautiful. How do you destroy this stone peacock that's facing the ground?
Does it really? I just want to know for flavor. Does it release this at all at any moment?
As soon as you destroy the peacock, the petrification has disappeared.
If you would allow almost for flavor, what you would see is just like the look of pure malice in Alaric's eyes as he just kicks up this spear, launches it directly at this peacock, and the moment the peacock is destroyed, blitzing it apart, his legs get free. And he just picks up, he like stomps over, picks up this statue and starts smashing it on the ground over and over
wow.
again.
Very nice. I love that.
Break in pieces, you turd.
Very nice. Beautiful. That is the end of initiative. That was all we needed. And as you break the peacock, you see the older woman Haint behind you sort of yell out in anger. And as she points at you, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please. DC 10.
Me?
DC 10, yes. Because
Me? Okay.
because you break the statue.
Yeah, no worries.
Just a 10.
It's a 17.
You feel your body sort of have an out of body, funnily enough, experience for a moment, but then you sort of pull yourself together. Maybe it's your emotions that sort of keep you there, as she just sort of cries out in anger and just fades away.
He looks at her and says, "Fuck off." Get out of here, you prick.
That's the end of that
Hey.
initiative.
Alec's not saying any more, but he is fuming.
So Peter's going to take a step back from Sir Alaric, just in case. He just like first row seats to the smashing of the peacock. He's like, I just step back a little bit. If I can step back. Nope, I can't. Oh well.
This is awkward in between. Yeah.
As he's like, post screaming, Nita's just going to really tentatively put her hand on him, just like, okay. Like, just trying to stay at a distance, but like, it's okay, Sir Alaric. You're safe.
Okay?
You're with us. You're here with us.
I'm with no one. I am no.
No, you're with us. We are your friends. You can trust us,
Yeah.
Sir Alaric. Live long and prosper, as the ending. Santiago.
You definitely don't feel that
You
way,
did it.
Alaric.
He's shaking his head over and over again.
mean-
Hello.
Although you would have made fine statues, I've become rather fond of your companionship over the last couple of days. So
He goes to answer you, but then almost like swings back into the no. This. I need a moment.
very well, I will give you your time. The task is doing great for us, is it?
I'll pick up the peacock head, if there's anything left of it, and get the little red gem out of it and offer it to Santiago.
Yeah, you find the red little bloodstone, and you offer it to Santiago.
He's a little scared now. He's like, this is crazy thing. But okay, I just don't want to look at it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll wrap it up in a little bit of cloth from my...
Take it. Now put it in my haversack. Gracias. I think.
Peter will do another last check around this room, and then I'm like, I believe we should see if we can head upstairs.
Right, make an
We
investigation
need to get out of
check.
this house.
I saw a name on the bottom of those portraits, or initials, K.E. Does anybody recognize that?
AE, you say?
22. You definitely notice the KE on the portraits as well as the busts as well. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw it on the peacock as well. And
Is
with
that
that,
A for Apple or K for Kelly?
K for Kelly, E for
Okay.
ER.
Okay.
As you also remember with that 22 that you definitely saw when you were looking at the portraits. I know you got a little bit upset with the one with yourselves in it, but you probably had a passive sort of look at the one that Sir Kratos was looking, and do remember the old lady from that portrait, and that
Yeah,
haint
she's
looked pretty much exactly the same.
I didn't
she's
look at
a
the portrait,
Lockwood.
so I don't recognize anything.
She was a
Maybe we
Lockwood.
could. Maybe it's another question for the Luigi board.
I think that's
Who
a
is-
good
who is
shout.
KE?
We should find out what the mystery of this house is. By the way, I've been meaning to. I have a thought on my mind, and I would like to share it with you guys. Don't have all the evidence to support this, but the Crooked Man, ever since he came running at us with the axe, saying, "Go slay them one by one," or whatever
In
he
the
said.
hallway? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, in the hallway. Yes, listen to that.
Yeah, he was very scary. Came running.
I'm wondering if something quite devastating happened to the owners and the people that lived in this house. I'm wondering if he might have been the one to have caused it. Do you believe? I believe since we've had a chance at the second life or life after death, what if this Crooked Man is the actual owner of this house, or the original owner, and essentially slayed people in this house?
Maybe. Maybe he didn't like other people coming to his house. Maybe that makes sense, I think. Like, maybe the house looks like him because they're both crooked. And it's his house, maybe so.
It's a
don't know.
unique observation, Miss Anita, but it was something that's been weighing on me ever since he came running at us. It's just been weighing on me a little bit.
Okay.
Might be worth
Maybe the
asking
ghost
the ghost.
would know that too. Yeah.
Whatever the case, Sir Peter, we can definitely ascertain that this Crooked Man is no friend of ours.
Definitely not.
Tread carefully and keep our eyes peeled, lest he surprises us again.
I do not wish to be surprised by such a man, especially since he's taller than me.
That is the
Letting
scary.
Bradley lead me back to the other room.
That is the scariest part, isn't it? That there's
I will have to find a.
He's
I will have
taller.
to find a taller hat.
You challenge me.
I challenge you to a duel. Oh no, I don't. I'm not a melee fighter.
All right, where do you guys go? Anita's already charged in ahead.
Yeah, I'm letting Bradley lead me. Wait, Bradley, I can't see anything. Just wait for the others. I'm just standing in the dark with Bradley.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw as you're standing alone in the dark. This is very suffocating for you. It's very dark right now.
Where did you go?
Well, I'm with
Oh, there
Bradley.
you are.
You are.
Okay.
It was a
Not too bad.
13. Well, sorry, 15.
I got a
what-
12.
You actually get quite scared being on your you are definitely with Bradley who can see things, but this darkness is suffocating.
Yeah.
So you get
Ugh.
quite scared.
Bradley, I think you're braver than me. Just wait for the others, okay? Just come back this way. Come back this way. Whew.
Alright,
I was
Yes,
just
after
shaking a
a
little
few
bit.
moments, I realized Miss Anita's not there. I go into that room, the Ouija board.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Whew. Bradley was a little too keen, I think. Bradley, just wait for the others. I know you can see. I can't see anything. It's scary here, okay?
You shouldn't stand in the dark, Miss Anita. But so Peter will do another cantrip and put fairy lights up in this room,
Okay,
kind of around it.
That's much prettier.
let me just do that. Yep, that should light up for you guys.
Yeah, some little lights going.
What do you guys do? Are you once again starting the seance?
I believe we should. How many questions can we ask? Does anybody remember
You
what
got
the count?
5 left.
The number on the board is 7, not 5. 7.
Oh.
Okay,
I will not
we
complain
gotta ask our
then.
questions. We'll ask our questions wisely, I guess.
So who's participating in the seance? I'm gonna imagine in this instance Kratos is not. But everyone else?
Yes, the Peter's in.
Santiago's used to talking to the dead, but he's not the best vibe. He had the last lady try and bad juju him. He knows that this person the last time was friendly, but he's not quite sure if he'll get the same person this time, and he's a little trepidatious this time.
Yeah.
He's considering it, but he's like, I don't know.
Might accidentally bring the wrong ghost in.
Don't give him ideas.
I mean, I already had some ideas of what I wanted to do.
I know.
I think I just need somebody else to put the fingers on this with me. I'll stay away from as far as I can. Just doing the reach thing again.
Who is being the leader in this situation?
I believe you had some questions, Miss Anita. Would you like to lead this seance?
Whoops,
Hey.
did not mean to do the phantom feast.
Roast fish!
Did not mean to do that. Sir Alaric, Kratos, I assumed you didn't want to be part of the seance here.
No, he's getting away from her.
Okay.
Okay. Anita really tries to think really positive thoughts, really happy things, try to bring the right vibe to this, thinking about those tarts that she can't wait to get back to the bakery and get another batch, even though she can't eat them. And tries to focus on the ghost that came last time as well. Like, what did they look like? Things like that. As she goes, okay, Santiago, do I just say go or something, or welcome or hi? What do I say?
I just held hands and
Okay.
You're fine. You talk,
So,
and then if they want, they will talk back.
reaching over so she's not too close to Sir Peter at the same time, she puts her hand on the planchette. Planchette. That's it. And says, to our friendly ghost that we were talking to before, please come and have a conversation with us.
Let's do a luck check. Roll an even or odds number, please.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Even
Just-
odds.
just
Okay.
even odds.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Odds?
you're lucky I had odds in my head. You're so lucky. That same spirit that helped out Sir Kratos earlier, as well as answered your question, just comes back into the room from the ceiling.
Friendly ghosts. Okay. Oh, welcome. We have some more questions for you, please. Actually, I have one that I'd really like to ask first, if that's okay with everybody. I know we don't have many, but what was your name? What is your name? Sorry. I feel like I shouldn't say it or he or ghost. I want a name.
something happening, or am I?
Shh. Joseph Patrini. Joseph Patrini?
Do you say that as a question?
No. Joseph Patrini. Yeah, let's do everybody. Joseph Patrini.
Roll your inflections.
All right. You see the number from 7 go to 6.
Okay. Joseph. And feel free to interrupt me, everybody, if there's something else in particular, but why did you give us the key from the harpsichord? Help find hag. Okay. Help find the hag with the key from the harpsichord. What does everybody think?
Maybe these are items.
If it's a key, they might open the door.
The 6.
Inside the door.
The 6
is the
turns
hag.
into a 5.
I think we need to uncover the mystery of this place, Miss Anita. Can we find out what happened here? Who was the lady in the garden area, the greenhouse?
Oh, the bergamot tea lady?
Yes. How
okay.
did she die? Or questions like that, maybe. Find out what the mystery is behind the house.
Okay. Is there a right way to sort of ask that works for every, like the right result? Like, I don't want to say, how did she die? And he just says, drank some tea or something. It's like, okay.
True. Maybe something sinister. Was there a murder?
Where are her children?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay.
Sorry, hang on. Where are her children's souls?
Okay.
I feel like if we ask where her children is, it's gonna say where they're buried or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got to be specific. So that sounds like a good.
I just
Yeah,
feel like
very smart, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you wish on a genie thing, and then you.
Yeah.
Another Aladdin reference right there, guys.
You got to be specific with these kind of things, right? Like, okay. Dear Joseph Patrini, where are the souls of the ghost children of the lady in the bergamot tree room? Why are you smiling, Alan? That wasn't specific enough, guys.
Upstairs.
It wasn't specific enough. Everything's
They're
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
Sir Alaric's been
You're
keeping
right.
to himself. Sir Alaric's been keeping to himself. Just gonna sit there. Oh, upstairs.
And
Downstairs. Oh, dog.
dog?
Dog?
The
We
dog?
did meet a dog.
The dog you
Dog.
talked to?
Possibly. Is the
The one
soul in the
with the-
dog?
5 goes to
what-
4.
The one with Walter's. I terrible with names. I'm sorry. You talked to a dog, right?
Yes, I don't believe I got its name though. There was definitely a dog, and it seemed quite concerned about the hag
And that's
in
what
this.
While you guys are talking, you don't have to do anything with it, but Alaric will bring over the where's my character sheet? He'll bring over the 2 things he got, which was
Oh, did you hear that question when we asked about the key?
Oh, sorry, no, I was.
No, yep. Okay, that's right. We already asked about the key, and the answer was like, why did you give us the key? And it said help find hag.
Oh.
Yep. And the first question was Joseph, like, what's your name? Joseph Patrini.
All right, never mind then.
Took it. Okay. So, should we ask how many more objects are there that could help us
Yes.
fight the hag, so we know what we're kind of looking for? Like at least how many of what we're looking for?
Alaric's keeping his
Maybe-
distance, but he will say to you, he says, I feel the same about. I felt the same picking up the teacup as I did about the key. Maybe there is more.
Maybe ask what are the remaining items.
Yes.
Like a list?
Like a list, maybe.
Save
or just
questions
looking
by
out for them.
asking for what specific.
Yeah,
item.
this is exactly. I don't want to ask, can you write me a list, because that'll be answered yes or no, right? So I've got to ask it the right way.
What are the
Perhaps-
remaining items?
Yes. that is
Yeah. Okay.
correct.
Okay. Oh, Joseph Patrini. What are the remaining items that we should find to fight the hag?
Did you place all the objects on the table that you have?
I'm using the hand that's got the pearl inside it. I don't know if that's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Alaric put the.
Alaric put he was giving the teacup and the key over.
Okay, yeah.
But he was like almost keeping his distance, like he was just putting it and then just walked immediately back. He's
I'm just rebooting. I just got kicked out.
Oh. Bear? Pin? 3 more things. Doll, bear, and pin. I'm a doll, but I don't think it's me.
4 goes down
Just
to
a
3.
guess.
Oh, and pin.
Do we want to ask if the crooked man killed everybody here? Or is that like
He might not know.
a waste of
I have-
like we only have 3 questions left, so I don't
Maybe-
know if
I would like
maybe
to
it's something that
ask
we'll
him
find out
one
anyway.
question. I would like to
How
ask
many
him-
creatures are upstairs?
you were able to sort of sense that, weren't you, with your
Oh yeah, you did.
How
Super
there's
ghost
something
sense.
big upstairs.
Yep.
but
and
we don't
and 2
get
good
numbers.
people, which is
And
like
2
the
good
Druskin
people.
Wolves, right?
So we know
Does
the
it matter
big
how
evil
many
thing.
things though? Like there's going to be a lot either way, or there's going to be not many either way. We're still going to get up there, right?
Well, it's the
Could we
difference
ask him
between
one question? Because he's been so helpful to us, is there anything we can do for him? Actually,
Just checking. Did we already ask that question,
No.
Ellen? Like last time?
No,
Didn't we
didn't.
ask? Weren't we going to ask something about like how can we do something for you?
No, we didn't. I've got them
Oh,
written
really?
down, and
You
okay.
probably you probably said it out loud, but I don't think you actually asked that question.
we asked,
Okay.
"Is there a spirit? Are you friendly? Do you know the Crooked Man? Do you know how to defeat the Crooked Man? Does anyone know how to defeat the Crooked Man? Is there a way to get out of here? Where is the hag? Are the Druskin Wolves in immediate danger?" Yes. And that was
Good
where we
remembering.
stopped.
Okay. Oh, Joseph Patrini. how we help you? Pivot that question a little bit halfway through. How can we help you as a ghost now? Question mark.
Kill the hag.
Okay. I think he wants us to kill the hag.
Okay.
He's told us a lot of helpful things.
3 goes down to 2.
I feel like maybe we could save these two
I think
just
we
in
should do it,
case.
just in case. I think we
Okay.
know what we need. We know we need 3 more items, and we need to kill the hag. So I think that's a good place. Let's save the other 2.
Joseph Patrini, please hold, and we will return to you shortly. Thank you.
After the beep.
Roll me another luck check here, please.
Yeah.
I've got it in my head. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, you're fine. You sit up and you're
Luckiest
absolutely
doll ever.
fine. You're absolutely fine.
Thank you, Joseph.
Meaning everyone can get up there.
Yeah.
I'll take you back to the map now.
Okay, so the items help us find the hag. We need to find a doll, a bear, and a pin.
Oh, Baron.
And then we can find the sad mum's children upstairs and possibly the dog that went
And the
with
dog.
Walter Jenkins and family. I did think
No.
about asking who KE is, which is the name that was signed on the portraits, but I think it's better to save those 2
They might-
questions for just in case.
Yes, I reckon so. I do have another theory as well that old Rusty seems to be connected with all this, and I don't know how yet. Maybe he be the son? Could he be the son of someone? Is he connected to the carers of this place or something? I don't know. He seems connected somehow because he came running to us.
You looked at those portraits in the hall. I couldn't see them because it was a bit dark and I didn't want to look. But would any of the people in those portraits maybe could have been a young Rusty?
Try roll a check on to see if any of those, sure, like a figure or something resembling Rusty.
I'll have you roll a history check. This is going to be a high DC. I'm going to say anything over 20 gets you an answer.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, it was a 19 and then I rolled 20.
Oh, that's all right.
You're not sure.
I'm sure about that. Anyway, it's a theory I had, but shall we continue upstairs, friend?
I think it's time we go upstairs. I think we've looked everywhere down here. Everybody, maybe keep your eyes out for a doll and a bear and a pin.
Okay.
Alaric will go pick up those items that he put on the table and he goes out too.
Thank you for your help, Sir Alaric. That was good. It helped with Joseph, I think.
Okay. Now, I've put you down here. Can you see yourselves?
Yeah.
You are technically right now still on the first floor. You just have to climb the stairs on the right. And you will then be at the second floor.
Okay. I think, first of all, Peter is going to check for traps. He's got a spell that he's gonna use. Just double check I've got that active. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, find traps. He's going to use that spell
Okay.
to see.
Can you? Yeah, there you go. Are you using it from the bottom of the stairs?
I'll use it, yes, from bottom of the stairs. I'll be checking up. What's the radius on this thing?
It's anything
120 feet.
within line of range
Line.
and 30 feet. Okay. From what you're seeing from here, as well as the 30 feet that you can see from this bottom level, the stairs don't seem to have any sort of trap on them.
Okay, I think the coast is clear, friends. We proceed up.
We're with you.
Peter begins to climb the stairs, going up.
Bradley is my seeing eye badger. Help me up the stairs.
Okay, Santiago, I think I need to. Oh no, you already got your light. You're fine. St. Peter's got his. Yeah, great. So Kratos, do you have yours? Yes, you do. Mulchman, you do not. Santiago, yep, all good. Everyone has the light that they have. Sir Peter, you enter the room. Santiago, I imagine you're following up as well. I'm just looking at your tokens here. That's all.
Funnily enough, I can't actually see where I'm going because I don't have dark vision. So
Yes.
I'm literally relying on Bradley and hopefully you to not let me steer off a hole in the map, which I'm really good at finding usually.
Can I move my
I
dancing
just
lights
dragged off.
along?
There we go.
They're concentration, I believe. I can move them along with me, the dancing lights.
Mulchman, are you following in? Yes, you will.
Yeah, I'm slowing up.
Okay, we'll put some lights in the room. Tell me 2 places where you want some light.
In this room and down the corridor.
Down the corridor that you just came from?
No, the one to the other right.
The north?
North, yeah.
There's your lights.
Thank you.
You are in the sitting room. This formal sitting room looks over the foyer, past the cracked wooden railing, providing a direct view of the tilted dust-covered chandelier. The finely crafted furniture is now shrouded by cobwebs, and the shelves that flank the window are filled with all manner of antiques. The ancient grandfather clock ticks away despite the decades of dereliction.
That's right. Increase your eye. She determined our word. I believe me.
Bradley, help me find a doll. Or, not me, a different doll. Or a bear. Or a pin. And Bradley and I will
Dancing lights.
make our way over to the shelves and start looking through the shelves.
Mulchman, are you? Oh, you can't see a thing, can you?
No.
There you go. I'll move you up here because there are lights
Stumbling
up
in
here.
the dark.
There are lights up
Oh,
here.
the lost man. We lost you for a second.
Do you want to
Ah,
move?
it's
Yeah.
it's
Uh,
quite dark up.
Okay, we are gonna do something interesting here. Alright, as
Whoa.
soon as Anita
I'm looking,
starts
not touching.
investigating the room, which is the thing, we need to once again roll initiative. Although this time we're going to do something quite different. Now, I'm going to tell you the mechanics of how this is going to work, but we'll roll the initiative first.
Finally, not first. Yes.
Dice is fine dice.
I say we're all rolling really
I
high,
got a
and
20.
then poor Bolshman got 5.
Let me roll a thing for that thing as well. Where is it? There it is.
Touch something. I said no touching, just looking.
Okay. Now, I'm going to be a bit ambitious here. This is going to be a timed initiative. What's going to happen is as soon as I click the timer to start, that there is going to be a timer on the screen that will consistently go down during our battle. If the timer goes down to 0 on someone's turn, it will interrupt that turn and do something. I will not tell you what it's going to do. You'll find that out as it goes on.
Lovely.
But, so what I would say is, as you see that timer go down, be very wary of how long you're taking, and if it interrupts you middle of the turn, then your turn is essentially skipped. All right. So as you begin investigating the room, actually, I know the perfect thing for this. Let's change the song here. The minute hand on the clock begins zooming round and round the grandfather clock, and as it does, you see a spirit yelling out in pain, coming straight out of the grandfather clock, with all these weasels like grabbing at this figure, and sort of just biting into him. He's in a significant amount of pain as a gigantic swarm of weasels come out. These, I will say, is called a boggle swarm, and is in direct line of the grandfather clock. Let's start initiative. Let's go here. Let's begin. The beginning with Sir Peter. Let's go. We see the timer.
Okay, Peter is going to run over to the grandfather clock. That's where the weasels are.
The weasels are in the way of the grandfather clock.
Gonna...
You see a gigantic bunch of weasels in the way.
Okay, he's going to try to clear a path, so he's going to thorn-whip the weasels from the creature.
Okay.
We're going to target the weasels. Target. Okay,
15.
It's a 15 hit.
15 does hit. Roll your damage.
That's a 6.
6, totally. Takes 6 damage.
Alright.
But as you hit this thing with the thing, you notice that it has quite a lot of resistance to it, as there are many of them.
Try with the full action with the thorn, I managed to clear a bit of a path to the clock.
With how many there are, you need to roll a strength saving throw, please.
That's right. I'll skip my turn for now. I'll go to the
Okay, so Santiago, you're up.
Alright. I am going to Starry Wisp them.
You definitely hit.
What is
Roll the
this
damage.
music?
Cool.
Yep, that definitely takes 2 radiant damage. What else are you doing with your turn?
Alright. As a bonus action, I'll quickly try and work out how to do it. Yeah, Bardic Inspiration. So that'll be on Sir Kratos. So hopefully I can target Sir Kratos and then click Bardic Inspiration. Hopefully that works. I don't know.
Okay, we'll say that Sir Alaric's got Bardic Inspiration. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
No.
All right. So Alaric, you are up.
Beautiful. So Peter, were you running towards the clock? Is that what your character was
yeah.
doing?
Yes,
Okay,
running towards the clock.
I think Sir Alaric would have seen that. He's going to try and charge towards the clock.
The swarm of weasels are immensely in the way. There's a gigantic swarm.
Any way you can charge through it? If he can't, otherwise he's going to roll an attack.
Right now, with how little you've damaged it, no.
Beautiful. Alright, let's do it. He's going to roll a great sword attack against them. Is it with advantage because of...
Sure, Anita, go for it.
Alright, ready?
Bonus
Oh,
action guidance on the creature that's underneath the rats.
That misses the bubble swarm. Guidance is not for an attack.
Oh,
It is
not
only
guidance,
for-
not guidance, sorry. Sanctuary on the
Bardic
creature.
Inspiration, 15. 15 to hit.
15 hits. Roll your damage. We'll
And
roll.
the timer is
The timer is up. We'll roll the damage. Very nice. Let's restart.
15 slashing damage.
It only takes. It is. You realize that it's resistant to it. Let's go down initiative. Anita, you're up. And
Sanctuary on the creature that's under the rat swarm.
As the timer goes up, you realize another one appears.
Alright. Some weasel.
So, bonus action, I cast
Yes.
Sanctuary on the creature that's underneath so that the rats have to make or the weasels have to make a wisdom saving throw if they're going to try to hurt the creature.
Okay.
Or they'll, if they don't pass it wisdom 13, they'll lose that attack unless they choose another target.
This is on their turn.
And when they go to attack, yes.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm going to, punch one of these weasels. I'm going to attack the
Go for it.
swarm. Roll.
You
21?
definitely hit. Definitely hit. Roll damage.
I think 13 points of damage into this swarm of weasels as I.
With how many
Yeah,
weasels
cast that
there are,
guidance.
you also notice that is very resistant to it. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Yes.
All right. It is
that was piercing and necrotic. Sorry, 1d6 was piercing, 1d6 was necrotic. I don't know if that makes a difference.
The necrotic you realize it is immune to. It is going to
That's
be
even worse.
Sir Alaric. It's going to target Sir Alaric here with a multi-attack. It is going to bite. And it's going to probably needs to make a saving throw here with the wisdom. Is that disadvantage? Is that what that is?
Sorry, it's only if they target the creature that they're on top of. I only
Okay.
warded that.
They can target
creature.
me.
Okay, it attacks Sir Alaric. It misses the attack. It's got a second attack. It's going to go after you, Anita.
Yep. Sorry, there I put the sanctuary spell in there. Chat. Misses.
13, it also misses. Lucky, guys. But it is also the other one's turn. It is going to attack Santiago here with its multi-attack.
No.
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 That is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 13 piercing damage as the swarm utterly gets you there. It goes after Mulchman for its second attack here.
Okay.
14 hits. I'm rolling damage. It takes 10 damage off you, and once again, as the time goes off, another swarm comes in. It is. Yep. It is Mulchman's turn.
Okay, the ones that just appeared near me, I'm going to lay hands on them and cast Chill Touch.
Which one are you aiming for?
Sorry, yeah, yeah. That one.
You're touching this one next to Sir Kratos, is that right? Sorry?
No, the
one
ones
next
that
to
are
you?
next to me.
Yep, alright, sure. It definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Damage.
It takes 6 damage. Very nice. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to move me over here.
It will use an opportunity attack against you.
Of course it will.
It definitely hits with a 19. Let's roll that damage.
Oh, please be less than 7.
It takes 9. You take 9.
I'm dead.
You are down. Let's go to Sir Peter. You're up.
Just see. He's gonna quickly try to push through the rats to get to the clock.
All right, I
Against-
need you
I don't
to.
think he saw.
I need you to roll
He
an
didn't see Molchman go down.
acrobatics or athletics check if you're going after the clock. I need a 15 or higher. Actually, we'll say 13. 13's a better number. You are unable to get past these rats.
No, doesn't get through. Okay, that.
I will say that uses your
Can I
bonus
do-
action, so you have to have an action.
I'll do an attack to clear a path. So he's gonna do thorn-whip.
Okay. Roll the target and roll.
Roll.
That unfortunately misses.
That's not okay. Your turn, Santiago.
Alright, Starry Wisp. No, that's not gonna hit.
That does not hit
Surely.
with the swarm.
Alright, that's me.
So Alaric, you are up.
Zanita, go for the clock. I will try and take these out as fast as I can. When I clear a path, go. As he will charge up his sword and attempt to blast through these things, he's going to attack with his greatsword firstly.
You have advantage.
He does, for a 22 to hit.
Yep, roll your
He
damage.
is going to divine smite.
Beautiful. Roll your
This one
damage.
as well. So
You better be quick.
Okay. And then damage. Done.
All right, it takes that damage. Very nice.
And then and it's just on the divine smite roll. So 11 radiant damage as well.
The Boggle Swarm
Is this
goes down as the next one appears because of the chime. You can see this one is dead. This one is dead. I'll take that off the field. Anita, it is your turn. But the timer ended up on your turn there, so your turn is in this case skipped. It is the Boggle Swarm's turn. The Boggle Swarm is going. Oh, there's 3 of them here. It is going to attack Sir Santiago first with a bite.
Yep.
With a dirty 20. Where's the bite? No, I don't need to do that. There it is. Damage. With 13 damage.
Fuck me.
I don't want to be the person who tells the teacher about how was the clock supposed to restart again, the timer?
Yes, you are right. Thank you for that.
Damn it.
The swarm is going to go after you, Sir Alaric. It does not get in the way of the clock, but it is going after you here. Santiago, you have a chance for an opportunity if you would like.
Yeah. I guess I can only do like a hand weapon or something, so I'm gonna stab it with my my dagger. Which one is it?
It's this
Yeah,
one.
there's so many.
It's this one over here. Yeah, that's the idea.
This. All right. Yeah. Cool.
Go.
Dagger. Yeah, I'm trying.
18. That definitely hits. Roll your damage. It takes 4 damage. Beautiful. It is going to use its second attack on you, Sir Alaric, as it moved.
Good call.
That misses.
It misses.
This other one over here is going to attack you, Sir Peter, with its multi-attack. This is a scary little stressful battle here. It hits. I need to roll damage. 9 damage as it sort of hits you there.
Yep.
It will end the turn there as Mulchman, you are up.
Molchman down, isn't
Death
he?
saves, right?
Oh, you are on death saves. Roll your death save, please. 2. That is a fail. Sir Peter, you are up.
Okay, so Peter's gonna go beeline it to the clock. So he's gonna move over to it. Is there a way I can stop the clock from ticking?
There, you can attempt to destroy it. If you have thieves' tools, you can attempt to get rid of the
I've got
chime.
Tinker's tools. Tinker's tools. Can I use those?
Tinker's tools, go for it.
Alright,
You need to roll a DC with your proficiency. I would say you need a DC 15.
What kind of check though?
I want you to make a
Hold on.
sleight of
Oh, no,
hand
I
check,
can roll.
please. Sleight of hand, please.
Yeah, I can actually roll it. Roll it.
Oh, go for it. If you can roll it, go for it. Beautiful
That is-
crit.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Tell me how you get destroy this clock.
Okay.
This is your specialty.
Peter gets like an instinct that he knows like cogs and gears and stuff, and he begins to tinker with it, and then finds shit out from his fingertips, and he begins to tinker with the gears, slowing them down, almost reversing them, and slides one out so it stops ticking.
And it stops ticking, and as it does, the swarms vanish.
He instantly runs over to Mulchman and does cure wounds on him.
Whew.
Alright,
Much
let me just target you
appreciated.
first. Just quickly target you. Oh, as
That
well as
That
Really?
was the death chime of the grandfather clock.
Yay.
So with Santiago's 3 hit points, he pissed his pants.
Sorry about that, guys. I know we ended on a stressful thing there,
No,
but
that
look,
was
let's
fun.
keep
That was
going.
fun.
That's fine. Someone's all good.
Fun.
Wait, was there somebody underneath the boggles? Did you say, or the weasels?
No, there was just a swarm of weasels, but the first spirit
I thought
that
you
came.
said they were attacking
No,
somebody.
No, there was a spirit that came out with the weasels, and it was biting and being very painful to this spirit. But as the swarms just kept coming, you probably lost sight of that spirit. As now that it's gone, the spirit's gone too.
I hope that
I'm
spirit
gonna
was okay.
cast-
Actually, you know what? Anyone who wants to, roll me a perception check if you want to see what happened to that spirit. It's a DC 18.
Let's have a crack at it.
Fine,
Probably
fine.
won't, but let's find out.
I really hope that spirit was okay. I only got 18. 14.
I got a 14 as well.
You. Oh, someone did roll. Oh, never mind.
Oh, so close, Marshman.
If nudged
Oh,
mine,
man,
does that
he'll
mean it's a nat 20?
No, unfortunately not.
Is that a perception?
Yes, perception. Oh, Santiago says.
There you go.
Santiago, with how, like everyone else, the swarm was getting. There was so many swarms of these weasels, it was getting ridiculous. There was no way you were keeping track of this spirit in the process. Santiago, you saw the sort of last seconds there. As the spirit was yelling and screaming, or at least it looked like it was yelling and screaming, you couldn't actually hear anything. The spirit sort of looks out in sort of anger as he looks down the hallway and ran in this sort of direction, with the weasels on his body still attached. But yes, they went down that way. Let me end the battle here so you guys can actually move around.
Awesome. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. Just for anyone who needs a little
Yeah, I
healing
do.
there.
Like I
If-
said before,
if you're willing-
if you would like to do a short rest for 10 minutes, I can say you can use a short rest and take 10 minutes, and you need to have a con save of over 10 if you would like to take advantage of that. If you do not get above 10 with your con save, you get nothing.
How does everyone feel about that?
You
How
want
confident
to
is everyone?
maybe save your spells, my friend. I think we'll need them later on.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Is Alaric feeling social again, Alan?
Yes, definitely. You
Oh,
roll
yeah.
your 1d56, please, Santiago.
Mhm. Oh, that's not it.
Everyone else, everyone who's got above a 10 con, you take a short rest.
Yay.
Along with,
Anita's actually going to go sit on between these hallways, facing the other way though, so she can sort of keep an eye down both of them, because she doesn't need the short rest, thanks to the healing that was done on her before. But can she Is it possible to attune to that pearl? You said that that was a thing. It's
Oh,
been
yeah,
under her skin for a. It's been under her skin for a
What
while.
you actually notice is as you are attuning to it, you
She's sort of just
realize
playing with it a little bit. She's like looking down the hall and.
you know what this is after that 10 minutes, but it doesn't necessarily work for you as you realize this is more for someone of a magic user.
Yep, cool.
So I'll say with that 10 minutes, you know what it is. It is a pearl of power.
Right.
And I would say if you choose to give it to someone else to attune to in this time, I'll allow you to do so.
Yeah, I think she's like, this is definitely. I think this is. I think this is maybe something that. Milkman or Santiago or Sir Peter or maybe even Sir Alaric. I don't know. I feel like this helps somebody who can do magic. It's got like a sort of different shine to it than I thought it did. Does anybody need maybe a magic booster or something?
Perhaps for one of you, I do not believe I do as much magic as the rest of you.
Maybe it suits Sir Santiago's aesthetic. He's kind of pearly white. Maybe the pearl will fit him well.
I am in agreement.
Speaking of Santiago, you feel like pollen clouds are in the air and you cannot stop sneezing.
Do you even have sinuses?
This is IRL. Like this is just my life.
I love that it's kind of to the story. I love that Alaric is getting like the depressing ones and like all the depressing ones. And Santiago's
Everyone's getting feathers and sneezes.
It's perfect. It's great. I love that. That's so funny. It's sneezing.
Milshman, you fart glitter. Alaric, you feel like you're suffering under the weight of the world.
You hold the souls
Alright.
that you killed.
So who is taking the pearl of power?
What are you doing?
Do we
Santiago.
need more healing spells or more anything in particular? I don't know. It's not really my thing.
I feel like Santiago's a bit more rounded than the rest of us, so it would be more benefit.
I feel like it
Santiago.
really
I
would
believe
look nice
so.
in your guitar there. You have it. She passed it to you.
Thank you. He takes
Please
it.
do not hold that.
All right, I've just
Maybe,
put,
maybe
I-
Santiago's allergic to pearls.
I have just
Good
put
job,
the
analogy.
I've put the pearl of power in your inventory. You can use it
Thanks.
whenever you like. All right, you can read about it.
Yeah.
You are attuned to it as well. I'll say, considering that short rest. Although you didn't
I didn't
do
get
the
what?
save. You didn't do the
It
save.
felt hard.
But to be honest, I don't know if you attune to it if you give it to you specifically because you failed that. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. You attune to it. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, you're nice.
Oh, the friendly DM.
Yes.
Oh.
I was quite mean in that battle, to be honest with you. It was a very stressful
I enjoyed
battle.
it. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I feel like I missed out on turns twice, though. I was
You
like,
kinda
"Man,
did.
yeah."
You kinda did.
I did one thing in that, and it was
I-
punch one weasel.
I allowed Sir Alaric to do the damage, and then it was your turn immediately after, so I just had to do that there.
No, it's to get the slide out of the way.
Yeah, of
man.
course, of
I know,
course.
you nailed it with a smite. That's the main thing. You're like, run to the clock. I'm like, I can't.
It was more so that there was way too much weasels for you to even move about. It was absolutely
Yeah,
nuts.
See,
I had to
we had a
get through the
steel
pile of weasels. That's right. We needed a tall Sir Peter to come in over the top of the weasels and get on that
Yeah.
clock.
needed
I
to
think
airlift
I would
you
have just
out of
ripped the
there.
hands off it, so you probably did a much better job than I would have anyway.
Yeah, Alaric was just going to try and smash it. He's like, it worked for the stone, you know. So it's perfect.
All right.
Did Peter have a moment with the clock? Just
It was, yes. Sir
Oh,
Peter's-
yeah.
look it over and
Yeah, you can look over the clock, sure. Roll me investigation or perception, up to you.
I'll do invest. Okay.
Ooh,
It was dangerously close to that one.
that was very close.
What are you trying to get out of this clock?
I think he's kind of, because the instinct kind of took over as he, disarmed the clock and the gears and everything. He just wants to spend a moment looking it over and just kind of thinking about his past, I guess.
Okay.
So he was kind of overcome by it, and he's like, "Why do I know this? How do I know this?
How are you able to do that so well and know exactly what to do? Especially
Just
on that
taking-
crit, you knew exactly what to do in that situation to stop that clock from working.
Peculiar.
Aromatic.
Like I understood how everything came together and how this machine works. It's fascinating. I guess people do realize things when they're under extreme pressure. He's kind of saying this out loud, just mumbling to himself.
Okay. Are we with that investigation check as well? As you're examining this sort of clock, you do find something that you know very well because you have one on you already. You find a pocket watch in there, and in fact a gold pocket watch worth 100 gold. And you notice on the back of the gold watch it says, etched into the back, remember the 3rd.
Remember the 3rd. Interesting. I found a pocket watch, friends. It says remember the 3rd.
Third.
Remember the 3rd. I don't know, that's all it says.
Third
Third.
pile of
this-
weasels, or
Maybe 3 did come out, or more. I don't know. I lost
four?
count.
What did I think?
Oh, okay, around.
What was special about the
Maybe it
third
wasn't
pile
always
there?
open. Does this writing, this signature or anything, like the writing style, match anyone I've seen in the past? Or it's like the paintings or...
Roll me a history check.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
Interesting.
It has
the
words.
cursive writing is quite elegant. Anyway, does anyone want a pocket watch, or should I hang on to this for now?
I feel like it matches your other pocket watch.
I believe it is with your style, my friend.
You could be
double
two
pocket
pocket watch guy. Yeah. That's a whole thing,
I
right?
could be a dual wielder of pocket watches. Oh,
Time master.
unchucked. I'm master. He
Oh,
puts
man.
it into his pocket.
I just realized, Santiago, you're still really damaged. Jeez, Lou.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Didn't
I
get to
will-
heal. Yes.
I'll
That
use
sucks
Gift of the
ass. I'm
Green.
sorry.
I'll use Gift of the Green on
Don't have any potions. No.
yeah, let me see. How do I use it?
You had the opportunity to buy potions at the apothecary. In fact, are you sure? Are you guys sure you didn't?
Great question.
I don't think you did.
Maybe-
I don't think you did actually.
I've got candles. I don't remember going to the apothecary. to be honest.
Apothecary was the
No.
man that had the memory issue.
He
Yeah.
didn't.
So
I
his
got
name was
sent out
Morgan.
because I had an allergy issue with all the scents, so I
Yes.
couldn't stay in there.
So I don't think anyone bought any potions.
That would have been smart to do. if we did.
I got,
Those two
I got
fingers on
incense and
top.
candles. That's all I got.
You know what? You know what? Santiago, roll
No Gift of the
me.
Green available.
Okay, here's what I'll do. You are someone that gets invigorated through music. I want you to roll me a performance check here, and if you roll above a 15, I'll give you a D12 to roll to see how much health you get back.
That's very nice. I got 24.
There you go. Roll a D12.
Yay.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
give you the opportunity to do this again though.
You're
That's an
chill. Thank you.
Just
He performed so
inspired by
well.
that beautiful pearl.
Even while sneezing, he's like held his breath. He's
Although in this
play with
situation,
that.
considering I'm giving this to you, I want you to tell me what you're doing in this situation to give yourself a bit of invigoration.
like, well, because he has the sniffles, he's not going to sing, but he's going to pluck like a flamenco, very fast, very vibrant tune that's kind of gets his feet tapping, and he's all very excited.
These
But
pop-up
he can't
jams.
sing right now because he'd be like, "Achoo, achoo." They're just like.
With how high your performance check is, and it's good, it is loud though. That's what I'll say.
Oh,
Okay?
oh.
So you definitely get
Enough to wake the dead. 100.
it could be, it could have woken something up, but it gets you your health points back.
Cool.
So a little bit of a take and give there. Yeah, the floor is yours, guys. What are you doing?
Could I use Gift of the Green on Santiago as well?
Sure, go for it.
Am I greening out?
You're greening out.
You know, you still got those herbs, Santiago, as well. Not that they probably do anything, unless
A
you want to
berry.
get
I was
high.
going to say there was.
You want to get
we
high.
had a berry.
You
right?
have
And
good
some
berries.
good berries.
You have.
But didn't Santiago also find a berry or something like that?
Yes,
as
but
well?
yeah, you can check to
Did
see if
I?
it's good. Yeah, in the forest when you went exploring.
Yeah, I found some stink berries, and you found some good berries, I think, or if unknown berries. But maybe you could ask
Mulchman,
the druid.
you still have 6 good berries, I believe.
I do have 6 good berries. Santiago, would you like some good berries?
That's one would be lovely. Thank you. I don't want to take all of your stores in case when we go upstairs it's more fucking weasels. But I'd be more than happy to take one from you.
I can always grow more, and I'll hand you a good berry.
Alright.
Gracias.
You get another health point back there, and what did
Starting to think that the weasels in this house just aren't that nice.
I think
Yeah,
after
he's
that
very
fight, I
nice.
would hope. If you didn't think they were not, if you thought they were still nice after that fight,
know,
I don't
I
know
can't say anything
what's
mean
gonna
about
get through
weasels.
Anita.
I love it.
Bradley and I are going to continue the investigation that we've begun on these shelves.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Can I do it with advantage because I'm getting help from Bradley?
Sure.
I don't
Yeah, nat 20. 23.
Oh, sick.
Nat
With a nat 20.
huh?
Yeah.
You see in this room with a nat 20. This will be a good opportunity for you here. With that nat 20, I will allow you to roll a history check with advantage, please.
Okay. Less good at that.
Then I'll leave this up to you then here with that roll. You see some children's books on this bookshelf. In fact, there's some books here you sort of recognize. You're not entirely sure where from. Or maybe you are. You tell me. You see some bookshelves that are significantly familiar to you.
I think they more pique my interest, and I start thinking about the children back in the village and stuff like that. And there's somebody in particular who I think would love to hear a story.
Okay. All right. You pick a book. I would love for you to tell me what the title of this book is called.
Can you get back to me?
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
think
get
about it.
back to you. I'll
Thank you.
I'll let you
Yep,
thinking
yep.
about it. What else are you
Go
doing?
to fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep. Exactly.
Yes.
Best children's book ever.
Everybody poops.
That's a story. That's a story you want to tell all the kids in town.
Yeah. I don't poop though.
Peter
It's so
doesn't
weird.
Weird, yeah.
Sometimes
Do not poop. But everybody poops.
What are you guys doing?
everybody wipes.
Um,
God, right,
Go,
I
go,
guess. Yeah, so Peter will start going down this corridor, I guess.
Okay. As you go down the corridor, you still see quite a lot of portraits on your left. Nothing seems to sort of catch your eye here. Some landscapes. You also see a funnel. Actually, I think the only thing you sort of see here is another portrait of the Lockwoods. It seems to be a different one to the one downstairs. It does have the same family members in it. It has a man, a woman, an older woman, a young daughter, and an infant that you could probably guess is an infant son.
Interesting. Another member of the
You
party.
walk past the stairs that go upstairs. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, he's going to continue on down this corridor.
Okay, you continue down the corridor.
Alaric is following him.
Okay.
Mi amigo,
How-
where are you going?
how are you?
We are going down here.
How are you feeling,
Okay.
Sir Alaric? You were in a bit of a state earlier. Are you feeling
I-
better?
My apologies. I don't know. I do not know what came over me. Some influence. I don't know.
You know we've always got your back, Sir Alaric. You said you felt lonely before. We're always
Yes.
with you.
I appreciate that, Sir Peter. I will always have your backs as well. He looks a little. You can kind of see, probably very easily. Alaric's not a very good liar. You can kind of see that he's just. He looks confused almost as he's talking to you, like he doesn't really know what happened. He looks as mystified as you. Anything, DM?
No, you're good. All I'll say is, Sir Peter, you see down the hallway that there are 3 doors. One to your immediate north, and 2 down the hall.
I thought of the story. It's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Alright.
Very nice.
The story of a doll that became a real child.
Okay, love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we enter one of these doors, friends? Maybe there's some of these items that we need to find behind them.
Very
I
well.
like that idea. A bear, a doll, and a pin.
Well, let's.
I'll carefully examine this door for any kind of traps, I guess, or any mechanisms.
That's perfect because Alaric was like, "Well, there's no time to." Oh, yes, probably.
You're
Alright.
about to put it down. I'm like, whoop.
Roll me an
You're like,
investigation
oh,
or
okay.
perception, please.
You see, you almost saw like his massive foot about to kick. He's like, "Oh, my apologies. Yes, good idea."
We'll try this first. If that doesn't work,
Okay.
your attempt. That is 18.
You don't hear anything, and you don't see anything that would cause any sort of trap.
Okay, I believe it might be okay. And he opens the door.
Alright.
So, Alaric, I think maybe you should just pick the biggest thing in the room and smash it straight away.
As in, are you talking object, Miss Anita? Or are you talking moving?
Whatever it is. If it's a big turkey, if it's a big piano, if it's a big book, or a big clock, smash it.
I will wait till you guys enter the room.
Very well. I will defer to your good judgment.
Can't see anything in here. It's so dark.
Ah, I see.
You have entered the children's room.
Oh, I take that back. Don't smash anything here. This is precious stuff.
Are you sure? I can smash that odd-looking doll.
No, not a doll or a bear. We need those things, remember?
As you question Alaric's decision-making skills here, this children's bedroom has a pair of tiny beds flanked by a darkened window. Toys are strewn carelessly across the floor. A large weathered toy chest sits against the wall facing a child's armoire. While in the corner, the closet door hangs slightly ajar. Suddenly, from a pile of letter blocks, a small wooden doll clambers forward. Its painted face sort of chipped to the side, and it's got yarn hair, and it trembles sort of with fear, raising its tiny sort of arms towards you. It's got a voice very soft and innocent as it says, "Please, Please check for monsters. Please check for monsters. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Um,
We'll look. You come here if you need. I can help. You can be safe here.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
I will look for monsters.
We'll take care
I
of
will
you.
attempt to. I will go to the closet for monsters there.
What we're going to do here, this is not a battle. We are going to initiative because I want to do this in turn order here. So let's roll initiative here.
Can't wait to do it.
Why isn't that not working?
Oh, Macca's. Damn
There
it.
you go.
Sorry, dude. I couldn't help.
Why?
I was wanting Macca's. I feel like I'm spread. Sorry, guys.
Just like, oh,
Make me
no.
order Uber.
I was like, what prompted that?
Pizza at midnight from McDonald's from down the street.
I love that someone wrote a crit on that. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it right now, unfortunately.
Ronald McDonald is under the bed.
It's the Hamburglar.
Okay, let's look at initiative here.
What did I get? I didn't even see what I rolled.
22.
Oh, Anita again. You're rolling high initiatives this session.
You've gone first every time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Only
You
once. No, one. The pigeon peacock room. I didn't.
Ah,
I rolled
okay.
pretty bad on that one.
Isn't it great to be a monk?
+4. Yeah.
Oh,
Dex.
right.
I mean, I'm also rolling good numbers though. That was an 18 on the die and stuff. So
Anita, what are you doing in this room?
I'm trying to get the doll to come to me.
It
Like,
does.
I'm encouraging the.
It does not want to be anywhere near you guys right now. It's. I'm scared. Please look at the monster. I beg of you. I'm so scared. As she's crossing her wooden like arms against herself in a very defensive sort of motion here.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. We have very brave fighters here who will defend you against any monster. Under the bed, in the closet, we'll search it all, and I'll dive under the bed and between me and the doll.
Which bed
and-
are you looking under?
The one between me and the doll. So this one here. I assume this is the doll that we're seeing, right? Over here.
It could be
I could
that
be wrong.
doll.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll say it's that doll. Sure.
Yep,
You look
so
under
I'll-
that. You use a search
Yep.
action to
Yes.
look under that bed. I need you to roll a d6, please. You don't see anything.
that's flying.
You don't see anything under that bed.
Yeah, so I'll just be like under the bed, like, see, it's all clear, and I'll be like to her from under the bed.
Where can I? There we go. That was
And look,
Anita.
my friends, they're gonna look too. They're really good at this kind of thing. And I'll cast guidance on Sir Alaric with my reaction one, which is my you got a friend feature. I'll cast guidance on Sir Alaric.
So Peter, where are you looking, or if you are looking?
So Peter was gonna look in the closet, I think.
The
There's a little
closet.
jar, and it piqued his interest.
Roll a d6 for me, please.
That is a 6.
You do not find anything in the closet. In fact, you don't find this monster. Something does pique your interest in there. You see this sort of deteriorated bag. It's got sort of bloodstains on it. It's in the far back corner of the closet. But you don't see a monster.
I think the Peter will come back to that later. Like, I'll keep looking for monsters.
Okay.
I'll note it. Everyone, there's a bag in here with blood on it. I don't.
Blood!
Like to look
Oh, no, what are you talking about? Oh!
No, pretend blood.
No, tomato sauce. Tomato sauce.
My friend is talking about Passata.
Roll me a persuasion check, Sir Peter.
Oh. Can you have the help action with the Passata?
Sure.
Yeah.
I want a 15 or higher.
Oh, geez, that's a high roll.
15
oh,
up.
oh, oh,
It's
yay!
good.
You're trying to
Good
comfort
man.
comfort a child. Well, a child, a doll more than anything. But yes, 19. But okay, all right. But I'm still scared. Scared. Please find the monster. Please find the monster. It must be in somewhere in here.
It's very tasty. You'll like facade ads.
Sir Alaric.
What's around the? So after helping comfort the child, there's 2 beds.
You've Anita has looked under this bed.
Okay.
Sir Peter has checked the closet.
Okay. What's up? So there's a window at the top.
You see
there's
a
another
window.
bed.
You see another bed. You see strewn about toys. You see an armoire over here, and you see the other bed here. You see some strewn about clothes over here as well.
Okay. Well, wait, what was at the bottom? A what?
Armoire,
Armoire.
like a fancy wardrobe.
Oh, okay, right. I'll check. If no one's looked at that one, I will check that one.
The armoire. All right, go for it. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Okay.
See, my friend Alaric is searching now.
See if I see.
If there's anything to be found, he'll find it.
You do not find anything in there either. You find a lot of no monsters anyway. You find a lot of children's clothes in there.
See, no monsters. All good.
Oh, but there is a monster in my room. I swear there is. I swear.
Maybe we already scared it away.
He's got a long nose. He does a lot of crawling. As it is Santiago's turn here.
Yeah. All good. Yeah.
Like Bradley. Bring Bradley the badge. See, he's got a long nose.
No one's looked under the bed. No one's looked under the bed, have they?
Anita's looked under this bed, but
Yeah.
not this
Okay,
bed.
all right. I'm gonna look under the right bed because that's the other place monsters hide. They hide in the closet and they hide under the bed.
Mm.
So
Roll a
Santi's
D-
gonna try and
Yeah, roll a d6 for me, please.
a d6. Did
Yeah,
you say?
just a d6.
D6.
Everyone's rolling sixes. You
I
guys,
know.
you do
Or
not,
even anyway.
you do not find anything under the bed. You probably find just some more toys, if anything.
should be here,
You,
actually.
you see some just strewn about toys. In fact, you know what? With that, I'll do the sort of same thing that I did for Anita earlier. You notice a toy that perhaps you had as a child underneath the bed. Tell me what sort of toy that a little Santi would have played with.
Oh, cute.
Wait.
All right. He's gonna reach. He's gonna reach for it. He's like,
A cowbell.
Lito, my little friend. It's a little bunny rabbit, like made out of, I guess, similar to what Anita is. It's just like, not knitted, but like, fabric. A little bunny rabbit with an ear that's kind of half fallen off from just love and use over time. And he calls it Carlitos or Carlos, but the diminutive. So he says, "It's Carlito, my bunny." And he's just like enamored by it. He's like, at first the girl, like the doll talking was kind of freaking him out because he's like, that's fucking weird. But now he's just like, oh, the doll's it's Carlito. So he's happy.
Very nice. Mulchman, you are up. What are you doing? Are you searching as well? You are muted, Holly.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
right.
I was still- Okay, so we've checked both.
You've checked both beds.
Both beds.
You've checked the
Armoire and the wardrobe.
armoire, and you've checked the closet or the wardrobe. Yes, there's strewn about clothes, strewn about toys, and a window.
Well, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna grab my quarterstaff, and I'm just gonna poke inside the pile of toys here.
Roll me a d6, please. If you roll, guys, if you
Careful
roll
of the
another
dolly.
6, I swear everyone's rolling sixes. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. As you poke in,
No.
Right
poke-
next to the dolly.
as you sort of poke. Actually, you know, I'll just ask. Are we wanting to end very soon? Is everyone feeling quite tired?
Yes.
Yes. As you poke through the clothes with your staff, you see a hand sort of grab it from within the clothes, and it almost sort of. I want you to roll a strength saving throw, please, as it sort of tries to wrench the staff away from you.
Ew, 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 ew.
11.
Perfect.
I'm going to roll a strength saving throw here too, and see if it has a. What does it have actually? It has. Hold on a second.
Disarm rules. You could do like an attack, and if you beat Mulchman's AC, you could take it away from him without doing like don't do damage. But like if
Just
you
give me a
beat his
second.
AC,
Let me just take that off for a second. Take you off there for a second. Oh, okay. It's a pretty hefty sort of guy there. +4. It takes that staff away from you and throws it into the corner of the room as you see this creature on all fours with a very large nose and a very sharp amount of teeth, and it sort of cackles at you as it sort of climbs onto the. It's a medium-sized creature, as large as any of you, as it sort of crawls on the walls and onto the ceiling, and immediately begins. It kind of has the movements of like a very fast cockroach as it's sort of moving around. Let me give you a look at this character.
I'm picturing Ganondorf for some
Give
reason.
me-
He's a
gi-
long
give
nose,
me-
and that's all I
give
saw.
me 1 second here. Where is it? It is. Hold your horses.
Why'd you have to describe it as cockroach scurrying real fast? That's gross as.
You only
This guy's a nosy
this picture only shows the front half of it, but you can see it here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, yeah, good.
Look at that honker.
As the girl immediately sees the thing and begins screaming loudly. I'm not going to scream in case I wake up.
So does
someone up here.
Mulchman.
So does Mulchman. I imagine Nita does the same thing based off your reactions there, Beck. And as everyone's screaming their heads off at this thing, we'll end the session there.
Oh, most man, that was
Yes,
a high
Jimmy!
scream. I didn't know you had it in you.
That's bring me.
Oh, Sir Alaric was screaming too. What are you talking about? I'd love to hear Sir Alaric screaming like a girl at that girl at the.
Oh.
You know what? It probably wouldn't be that high pitched.
No, I kid.
It'd probably sound like a normal voice, actually, at that point. You know?
Alaric,
All right, that's the end of the
Nice.
session.
That's great, mate.
Good work.
Yes.
Yeah, this thing. If you've seen any sort of horror movies, it's one of those things that crawl really fast on the ceilings.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
picture the
freaky.
skittering.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
Yeah.
Bubba Duck.
I actually found it funny that you said Pinocchio because this thing's got a giant ass nose too.
It's such a liar.
yes.
I'll actually give you a clue. This thing, its name is called
The nasty pasty.
Lurker in the Dark.
Yeah.
I'm
goal
glad
is
I
right,
don't have
guys.
access to Fireball.
Because we would all die.
There is a video game called Kill It With Fire, and it's literally about
Yes,
burning
it's
down
so
a
fun.
house.
It's
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's pretty good.
No,
It's like burning a house down for just killing a cockroach. It's pretty realistic.
Mhm.
I love that.
Kill
I
it
love
with
that idea.
fire.
All right.
Thanks, Alan. Woo!
Good, mate.
Nightmares.
We
Yeah.
had a lot of initiative in this, But I hope you guys also got enough time to roleplay through that whole scenario too. Do you feel like you got enough roleplay out of that as well? Or do you feel like you would want a little bit more on the future?
I feel like we can always steal moments here and there, and
Yeah,
you
of course.
always allow it. If there's ever something, we do.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's afraid to start doing some role play, and if it takes, then
Yeah, if
to let it go.
I
so
want,
it's all
when it comes to the role play, I want you guys to take your time and actually do the role play as best you can. I understand you probably feel like you need to be in a little bit of hurry because you're sort of worried about the Druskenvolds as well in this sort of role play-esque sort of scenario. But I don't want you to let that, as well as these initiatives, take away from wanting to role play as you like.
Can't speak for everybody, but I know for myself that I was just like, I want to get some rooms done tonight. You know.
And you guys did. You guys got quite a few rooms. You know for a fact that the 2 things that you found are keys. You don't know if the gem's necessarily a key, but you picked that up anyway. But you do know that he listed 3 more things for you to collect. What I'll get your opinions on is, what did you guys think of that timed battle?
I liked it.
That's good.
Stressful, but fine.
I wanted it to be
Changed
stressful.
it up a little bit.
There's potential for a TPK there. I was
Very
thinking
much
for
so.
a minute there.
I was wondering how many weasels can we fit in this room.
I knew exactly what I was going to do if there was a TPK, so don't stress about that. But I wanted you guys to feel stressed because that was a very I wanted to make an initiative that was fast and stressful and didn't take up too much time, and I think that worked very well. Because, you know, as you sort of grow up in levels, the combat is very slow because you kind of want to be strategic. I wanted a combat that was very fast paced and thinking out of the box and doing it in a incredibly fast motion, and having that timer I think worked very well with that.
I will say I was very glad that it was the 3rd combat of the night, not the first one, because I would have been like, 100%. I can't find anything on my sheet.
100%.
That was the only real struggle for me. It's like, okay, you got to do a strength 7 prayer. I'm like, I don't have time for that.
Yes.
Get that.
That's fair. I understand that. I understand that.
Having it as the 3rd one, where
damage in 2 different spots, but otherwise it was fine. I thought it was good.
What did you say, sorry, Joe?
I just said, no, I had to roll damage in 2 separate spots because of a divine smite and a normal thing. That was it was just a bit time consuming on my side, but I think that was fine regardless.
Fair enough. If it helps in the future, if that sort of thing happens again, because you guys are more familiar with it, we can do that on D&D Beyond, and you can roll those dice in D&D Beyond instead. If that makes it, but just so you guys can get more efficiency out of the time that you have, because you're more familiar with D&D Beyond. I would trust the numbers that you give with that too. So I wouldn't be too fussed. But did you actually like that timed combat overall, or not particularly?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I always like it when it shakes it up a little bit. So yes.
I did. You guys went through a bunch of different initiatives that session, and that was the biggest in terms of variety that I did want to shake up and make it different to the other ones.
No, that's good.
Good.
Especially in a multi-combat episode. Good, works well.
You guys got...
next episode we'll start with a nice tea party with all the dolls, and Maltzman will provide the tea, of course.
That's right.
It'll be delightful.
Yeah.
Drinking Darjeeling with Miss Nesbit.
Very well done, guys. You guys did great. You guys got through a lot of rooms. You did some pretty good role play throughout. Sir Alaric, I thought you did fantastic with the blinded and the restrained sort of thing, and getting rid of that peacock. I thought that was great. You played that very well. I like the idea of Anita finding a children's book that she wants to use, and I like Santiago finding a little toy that he had as a child. I think that's great. And even you with Sir Peter with the clock. Fantastic narrative there that worked
Oh,
out
I
with the
love
dice.
a dice roll that just wants to be part of the story.
That was a narrative roll.
Yeah.
Very much narrative roll.
Like, come on, Peter, you got this. Don't get a nutty one.
Mulchman, I was really worried for you when you went down. I was like, oh
Yeah,
boy.
I was like, oh, okay, today's the day.
Was that actually that
Today is the
were you were like in the middle of your health points at that point? I don't.
Nope. 2 hits, I was out.
Wow, that's crazy.
I got 17 HP.
They hit pretty hard.
Those weasels hit pretty hard.
Hey, that gravy took me from like mostly okay to I'm down. I'm just about down. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Look,
I think I had only lost like maybe 5 hit points, and then all of a sudden I was down to like 3 hit points.
that gravy and that carpet, they do a lot of damage, but they have a very poor plus attack score.
Yeah, they were glass
so
cannons.
you were lucky that it majority of the time it did not hit. In fact, the 9 damage that it did to Santiago should have done considerably more with like what was it, 44 or 46 damage, and it only did 9 damage to Santiago, but it did what, 15 or something to you, Anita?
Yeah, something huge.
Which for a level 3 character is nuts.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And these swarms would do a heap of damage too. And the fact that you were getting swarmed up the wazoo was I made that more, with all the swarms and the clock, made it very stressful.
Oh, it was good, man.
The pseudopod attack did 15 points of damage. That's the one that hit Anita. That got me from... Because how many hit points have I got? I got like 23, and it did 15 in that one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got revenge. I destroyed it after that. It's fine.
And you got some more answers out of Joseph Patrini. You know that spirit's name as well now.
It felt good learning its name. You know, like rather than saying it.
I know the helper's name.
You've also.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
Yes.
Actually, maybe it comes under the check that Moltman that Sir Peter did before. But was Patrini on like that name on any of those portraits? I know we were looking for the KE or something like that.
That picture of the Lockwoods that Sir Peter walked
Oh
by.
no, you're looking for Rusty. That's what it was.
The portrait just now in the hallway that you walked past with the Lockwoods in it. You saw another family with them as well on the side. They look to be both the wife and son seem to be in butler and maid attire, and the butler attired one you noticed to be the Joseph Patrini.
So maybe they were like Jenkins's.
The previous helper.
That's what I'll say with that, because you know, sorry, go on.
Family. How many family members did you see? Did we see?
In that particular portrait, you only saw the 2. But in terms of the other portraits, you probably saw an additional 3 families on top of that, but they had no names on those portraits.
Okay. But in terms of seeing the 2 families, how many per family did we see? Like there was the
you noticed
Lockwoods
the Lockwoods, and you know that there's this husband and wife with 2 other kids as well. This family was, yes, they had 2 other kids as well. You obviously know that the husband's name is Patrini. They must be the Patrinis.
The Lockwoods and the Patrinis.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have the Druskenwalds and the Jenkins.
Yeah. Essentially.
And you said that there was 3 other family groups, but we don't know names yet.
You don't know names.
3 other family groups. So that's it. Thank you.
You know about the Lockwoods because or at least at the very least, the Lockwoods the portrait downstairs was significantly older.
Yeah.
So you can assume with that what you will, but yeah, that's what you get out of that portrait there. All right, I'll let you guys go if you guys need to go. Great session. You guys did great.
Great
Fantastic.
session.
Thank
Good
you.
job, everybody.
Guys.
Another good
Have a
one.
good night.
Hmm.
Yes.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Night.
Bye.